Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll get started once he walks in. I gotta give the stream a minute to start anyways.
I think the door's locked.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because she locked it behind
Yeah.
her.
Hmm.
Okay. Yo, what's good, DE?
Oh, it's on. We're live. No, you weren't. I know for a fact you weren't because you just called me.
No, my fault, dog. Emily, she was the last one inside, and she locked the door behind her.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I thought Devin did. That's why I was asking. I assumed it was Devin.
Nah, nah. Yeah, she literally the last one in. She'll always be locking
I've
me
been here for
out
like 30
too.
minutes, bro.
I understand that, but I got food when I got home. I had to wait for DoorDash. So
I got food when I got home too.
That's
And I ate it and took a shower and then
hey.
started laundry actually.
okay, you say bolt. I know you moved that fast.
That's tough. That's tough.
What time did you get home?
6:45.
Oh yeah, bro was cutting
Yeah.
mad close.
I
She
got home at like 5:45.
nah, that's crazy. Yo, what is good? What is good? Yo, appreciate y'all tuning in for another episode, man. We are back in here. I think this is episode 60, technically 64, but two of them haven't been posted. So we in here with another one. Appreciate you, DE, for being early. I know Miles is on that CPT right now, so I know he'll be a minute. But we definitely appreciate it. We actually have a lot to talk about. We got some MLB player being banned for sports betting. We have some interesting conversation pieces about the Celtics.
Yeah.
We also have some football to cover. I saw something that CJ Stroud said that is definitely a good conversation piece. I wish it was the vote of the day, but I think I'll make it next week's because it was very interesting. But without further ado, we about to get into it. So, fellas, who had the better career? This is basketball.
Okay.
Chris Paul or Allen Iverson? No wrong answer. Both went to the finals once.
Allen Iverson.
Both lost. The more iconic player in this would be AI.
Yes. Yeah.
Statistically better would be Chris Paul.
I think Allen did more
for the game of basketball.
Yes, and he did more with less at some point.
Right.
Some of those 76ers teams weren't good. He really had
right.
He had Iguodala
with
the death beam pointed at Earth. I want Iguodala.
That was a young Iggy though.
That was
that was a young Iggy. Like he was coming into his frame Iggy.
I can't think of
Elton Brand,
say,
Elton Brand,
Jerry Stackhouse,
like on the back end of his career.
Yeah, I would say he did more with less over his career. I mean, Chris Paul still couldn't win a championship with
stacked teams,
everything he's had. The Clippers teams, the Suns team. I would say I definitely say
AI. So DE Hughes said AI has at least gotten to the finals, but then he took it back because he said CP3. Even though he hasn't gotten a ring, so he's undecided. It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, it's not an easy slam dunk, but if I had to pick, it's just the first one that came to mind was AI.
Right. Devin, who you feeling?
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris Paul is still playing, but that doesn't really.
He has no gift left to give to that league.
Yeah, 100%. Damn.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, it was AI.
Right.
The whole package of AI's brand, I think, is kind of outweighs even the on-court comparisons. He was nasty.
But for a while, though, CP3 really solidified what it meant to be a good point guard. So did Nash in those point guard battles. because it was really just like floor general versus floor general, like who could outsmart which team defensively and offensively.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh no, I know what you. I'm just saying like that's what Chris Paul brought.
Oh yeah, no, and like you said, he still played, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just think AI just naturally just had talent. Yeah, I think Chris Paul is more of a floor general.
Right.
But, yeah, I don't know. I just
maybe leaning more towards AI, but I mean, every time when it came to Chris Paul being healthy, bro was just always, not he wasn't here.
Speaking of, a little off topic, but kind of on topic. Started watching the Clipped show.
You watching that badass show?
Awful.
How are you getting through? I just saw the clips. I just saw the pictures for it.
I was at work today and I was
bored.
Slow,
you were that bored? Jeez.
Let me say this: if anyone that watches this gets a second of your time to watch the show, there are things in there that in my head every 5 minutes I would say he never said that.
Right.
Doc Rivers would be like, "You go F yourself, Donald Sterling," or something like 5 minutes into it. Like he didn't say that.
You're right.
That was never said. Or Chris Paul would be like, "Oh, I hate Blake Griffin." I was like, "He didn't say that either." I was like, "There's no way that anyone can prove that any of this was said. It's awful."
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend watching it, but if you got nothing better to do than turn it on.
So DE said, "I'll put it this way: CP3 had the better talent, but AI carried a 76ers team with the Cavs, like the Cavs in 07 for LeBron. Yeah. So AI." I mean, honestly, who can say that I crossed over Michael Jordan
and had one of the coldest stepovers ever
and drain that thing? I mean, who can say that?
Chris Paul's never had that level of aura like when he stepped over Ty Lue. Not that we're comparing that to,
right?
I don't know. I mean, AI kind of commanded the court, like I felt his presence.
Yeah,
Chris Paul's just kind of there.
I mean, I think with Chris Paul, it was more like, I mean, Chris Paul had a crazy bag. I'm not gonna lie, because that's when I was like playing basketball actively, so I was watching like point guard. So like, I paid a little bit more attention to Chris Paul just as far as like how he facilitated and like the way he set up his dribble moves. But I mean, AI, there's stuff that he did that nobody can take that away.
I will say, if you told me like Kyrie or AI, I'd probably have a different answer for you.
Oh yeah, well,
Kyrie. I mean, that's a little more complicated.
Dog, we'd be here for the whole show.
Yeah, there's just so much. There's so much to go over.
We would be here for the whole show talking about that. So
yeah, but yeah, this one, I'm gonna go AI.
So DE said, "Wow, down Chris Paul and hold up, because this thing. Oh, and Carmelo. Yeah, I know. Crazy to think about, right? Chris Paul and Carmelo do not have a ring.
I know. Carmelo deserves it more than Chris, honestly. But
well,
they both aren't gonna get it. But
it is crazy. Because I always watch those forgotten seasons, and I'm like, dog, those dudes were legit.
I don't know how it didn't happen. I really don't know how it didn't happen with. I mean, the Suns just kind of choked that away. They should have beat Milwaukee. The Clippers teams, I get it because the West was still decent. But
I mean, but every time, I mean, I get it because you get matched up against the Spurs in the first round. I think you played Golden State in the first round.
Yeah, you were getting hit with some of those.
That was when like the Nuggets were back and forth when they had Ty Lawson
scrappy teams like that that aren't like good enough to win it all. But
they had young Yusuf Nurkic and in that Denver team, and then you also had the Rockets.
Yeah, they were still. Yeah. OKC was on the downside by then, I think.
No, they were still competitive, and then you had.
Yeah, because this was like what 2012, 13?
Yeah, they were still competitive, and then you had the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
You had the early Grizzlies, and so I mean it's
the
like
Zach Randolph ones that never went down.
Yeah, so I understand you're getting matched up with like those teams every season.
Couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, I mean I don't blame them.
Empty.
Oh yeah, that's why I asked before. I was like, is this a dead game or is it a rerun?
Nothing like in Miami on a Wednesday at 7:00. What else? Like there's stuff to do, but
right.
Go to the ballpark.
Exactly. That's like that's.
You seen Philly games though? On a Tuesday?
Yeah.
What you mean Super Bowl day? What was it? Championship? I think it was like championship
I'm talking
day.
about Phillies games.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or Tuesday in
Oh,
June.
Jesus.
See, it's so sad. It's so sad. So there's sports towns. There's Pittsburgh. There's Philly. There's Boston, New York. All like it seems like the northern teams.
Right.
You get them out in Cali too, but the Florida demographic for sports, I feel like they
varies.
don't care. And if
It
you watch
varies.
this, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, the Marlins don't have anyone. Tampa's never had anyone in
Right.
their stadium. The Rays, I
Right.
feel like they care more about the hockey team than they do about baseball.
I feel like most of the time they care about football.
It's better. But
Yeah.
they care about. I mean,
Yeah.
I would say the Dolphins probably are the one that I'll exempt because they've come around since they've gotten better. I
Right.
feel like people hone in on them now.
Mm-hmm.
But like the rest of the teams, I'm like, I don't feel like you people care.
No.
You go up to like anywhere up there, it's like a national holiday that
Yeah.
after a game. Here,
Right.
It's just like
Yeah. Nothing.
Most people down here are from.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, and that's the thing too. So I mean, you see a lot of Yankees hats, Red Sox hats,
Right.
all that different stuff because it's people coming down.
Right.
Cardinals hats.
Cardinals
Patriots
hats,
hats.
Right.
Patriots hats. Yeah.
Dog.
Wow, how'd they get them?
Drake May fit on the way.
Drink bag.
But no, you made a good point because like that's why I was saying like some of it varies. Like this, like that part of the state might just be like a more of a basketball from the Heat, and then you got like up here Central Florida, it's more what, Magic, and then like a little bit over. Then you got the Bucks.
I feel like Central Florida covers, from what I personally have picked up, it's like the Dolphins and the Magic.
Right.
I feel like you go a little farther north. The Bucks, yeah, to an extent. I see more Dolphins than I feel like up here than anything.
Bro, it's backwards. I see more Bucks than Dolphins over here. Yes. Yes.
I think the moral of the story is that this state doesn't need this many teams.
I mean,
I don't think they do. I think there's other sports. We don't need more. Well, they moved Tampa over here because no one cares about this.
I mean, I would hate to be Nebraska because you only got college and you got college basketball, college football. You don't got no pro teams.
I guess isn't Oklahoma near them, so you would adapt the Thunder, I guess.
Right, but what you said, they would add 3, but then that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, at least with us, we get college, pro.
There's just so many. I mean, I know it's like considered a big state, but I'm like, we need this many?
I think we do. I mean, you could go to Cali. We could start on that list.
It's more so the football teams. 3 Florida football teams is a lot.
I mean, look at all the teams that moved to Cali.
That's true.
I mean,
from Cali and back.
Exactly. I'm waiting for the Raiders to move back to. Oh no, that's never gonna happen.
Oh, wow, there it is.
That is crazy.
No.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, no, I was at work during this. I was like, what you doing?
Is that Doc Rivers' wife?
No, that's the mistress. That's Donald Sterling's mistress.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Is that DeAndre Jordan?
Yeah. That's Blake Griffin.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, you should have seen my face. No one saw it. So Doc Rivers sitting at the bar with this white dude. I'm like, who is this? Like an assistant? He goes, JJ, we would love to have you on the team. I said, oh my God, that's not JJ Redick. It doesn't look anything like him.
Wow. All right. Yeah. I'm glad I watched that because I will never watch that. I'm not watching that anytime soon. Yo, they are fighting over this ball.
Oh, damn.
3 of them, they was all about to jump over the sea.
I saw this on eBay for $40.
Oh my gosh. All right, so DE says, since we're on basketball, we need a finals preview. So all right, so that's actually one of the topics. Now, I know Miles is gonna come in like mad late. I got bro coming in here at like 7:45. All right, so NBA Finals preview. We already know who Ronnie has, but we're gonna ask him. Celtics in realistically.
I really don't. I don't want to give them credit because I don't know. Sometimes you get a different Celtics team. The way they've performed this offseason or this postseason, I mean, I think 6 is a good estimate.
Is there a game 7?
Oh, it could easily happen. I think 6 makes sense. It's not a sweep. It's definitely not 5. I think it's 6 or 7, but I'll go 6.
So you got the Mavs winning 2 games?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Luka and Kyrie are. No, I'm not saying anything about them.
You don't
I
think
hate
they're
it
gonna
because
get 2 games?
I really.
You don't think they're gonna get 2 games?
No, I think you're gonna go to 7.
Oh, you think they're gonna get 3? You think it's gonna go?
Oh hell yes! This is going the distance. This is not a no gentleman sweep, no 4-2. This is a full like 7-game series.
I think it just depends on. Tomorrow after the game is over. I could probably tell you if it's gonna go 6 or 7.
Nah,
I
because
think the tempo's gonna get 7.
because what happened? Because I'll wait till game 3. Because
Okay.
what happens? You guys love to win the first game, look like world beaters. Then y'all get clapped the second game.
Happened against Golden State. They won the first game, and I was like,
But every game this postseason y'all have had always beat win game 1. Then y'all let them come back game 2. Yes, and then
game 3 were usually good, and then game 4 they might lose, but
right.
It's just a toss up. But game 2's usually been like the kryptonite.
Right. That's why for y'all I'm thinking like 3 games. I'm gonna wait till game 3 to see how this series plays
Figure it out.
Right.
I think if the Celtics go up 2-0, I don't think it'll go 7.
I'll wait because D says so. I want Devin's opinion.
Might as well spit it out.
Probably Dallas. I'm gonna take Dallas at 7.
Dallas in 7?
I honestly, he could have said Dallas in 5 and just made me mad, but
No,
I respect it. I mean, and it's possible if Dallas wins, it's not like we lost to like this terrible team.
Right.
Luka and Kyrie are nuts, but
Mm.
I don't know. I just think there's too many pieces lining up for the Celtics to lose. There's no excuse if they do.
Oh yeah.
So I think they pull it off in 6, but if they lose, I'm not going to cry about it. I mean, it is what it is.
Ooh, Nick gonna have a field day with this one. So DE said he has the Celtics because of their depth. Their big man can spread the floor better than the Mavs.
I agree too with Porzingis coming back. They got an actual shooter. You know, I don't know. The Mavs, honestly, some of their players are forgettable, and I'm sure they're going to make me remember their name. But like, I know Lively, Luka, Kyrie. Who's the other? There's like.
Oh shoot, Miles, you got in mad early. I thought you was gonna pull up till like 7:30. It was good, bro. Yo, what did man say? Tingus Pingus?
Pingus, yeah.
That's a nickname?
Huh?
Let me hold up. I'm yelling at it.
Pingus.
How was that?
The nickname.
You like
Kristaps.
Dingus?
Who gave him that name?
I think it's honestly, I think it's Jaylen Brown and.
Oh
Porzingis.
my!
I think that's what it is because I used to see it and I was like, okay.
Who's Tingus and who's Pingus? Because Jaylen Brown.
Pingus
my God.
is Porzingis.
Why is he Tingus? Why is Jaylen Brown Tingus?
Oh, don't worry. Hold on. So D said Tingus Pingus is making his return game 1 for the Celtics easily in 6. Miles said Mavs in 7.
What?
But it depends on 2 things. Oh, you said you was doing some babies? Nah. I always know that you're busy. I just like joking about it.
Something bad happened there?
Oh, it's from the draft.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, and it's just Porzingis. I thought Jaylen Brown was on it too.
Oh, okay. So it's from the draft, guy.
I kept seeing it. And I was like, I didn't even bother to get into the lore of it. I was just like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But Cassiano?
Yeah.
I do not.
Brother.
Yeah, I am not on that side of Twitter yet. I'm still on the gaming side of Twitter, so I did not see it. Ronnie knows I can't root for the Celtics.
Home run.
Tough.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Tough.
Oh. Yeah.
So Miles, I know you got in. You got in towards when I think Devin said his, but I have Mavs or Celtics in 7. My only thing is, and like Dee said, there's a few things that may twist this series. Is one, your guys' depth.
Yeah.
Because even though I'd say that the Mavs have a deeper bench than you guys.
Correct. I'd say that. I think, but it does bounce out in a way because I feel like the 1 through 5 is exponentially better than the Mavs 1 through 5. So if you get I mean, it's the finals, man. I don't mean to, I'm not in control of them. I can't do what they do, but you gotta push the tempo, let it all out, empty the gas tank.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, as long as everyone stays healthy, I think the depth should be kind of pushed towards the back burner. They just got to leave it all out there.
But see, for you guys, y'all can't have no injuries.
Correct.
Because
that's
if
it. Yeah.
one person goes down, like hopefully somebody.
We saw Porzingis going down didn't hurt them because Horford was there.
Right.
But when you lose one of your, JB, JT, that becomes an issue.
Derek
White going down would be I think they would be. I hate to say this, more beneficial for like Jaylen Brown to go down than Derek White. I think Derek White's had more of an impact over this playoff.
But you can't replace what JB brings.
You can't, but I think the defense, without having Derek's defense, there's Drew Holiday and Derek White are like the clamps, and they are going to pick up either Kyrie or Luka for most of that.
Right.
So one of them going down, I think, kills the whole series. But it's just about if they can stop them. I think Minnesota didn't have anyone that could really keep up with them in that pace. You saw Ant was getting gassed by like third quarter each game. So I think they're built for it. So hopefully no one gets hurt and it's just a good series. But I know Luka's going to talk trash and I'm going to get pissed. But
oh, yeah, I agree.
Don't talk shit to Luka.
That's poking the bear right there.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, that's
I love Luka.
Yeah, that's poking the bear right there.
He's going to say something to someone.
Miles said AI over CP3. CP3 seems like he'll sell you out AI for the culture. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up because it's something about CP and LeBron that just rubbed me the wrong way.
You know what's crazy? I hate to bring it up again. That show, they made CP3 look like a diva.
That's accurate.
I was kind of like, all right, this makes sense. He's like,
that's the only thing they got right.
Yeah, because I'm listening to it. I'm like, this makes a little bit of sense. Doc wanted to meet with him, and he's like, no, Chris said he's not meeting with you. He's got to go film a State Farm commercial. I'm like, I can see this happening. I can see this, yeah.
That's lore accurate. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree 100%.
I forgot to bring that up, too. I was like, that part, I'm like, okay, I'm interested.
Yeah, I agree with that. DE said, number one for the Celtics, which JT will you get? That's a good question. And number two, how will the Mavs respond to the three instead of the post?
Correct. That's a good question, too. Two different teams. Those big boys under the paint, dude, they're not there. It's fast-paced, fast-moving, a lot of threes.
They might have to go small ball. Game one, they'll have to go small ball, and then we'll see how they adjust. But
Missoula ball is mostly centered around threes.
Right.
And that opportunity. So they got to,
Nah, can we be honest? Missoula ball is more like figure it out.
That dead look in his eyes.
Bro, looking like, I don't know, I'll just shoot the ball.
I can't believe I'm going to throw my coach under the bus like this. We talk about your boy being a philosopher, right?
Oh, my.
Joe Missoula, and I quote, I would say this is not the end of the journey. The journey is forever, for however long you're alive. And then they asked him about Kyrie being the villain, and he said, aren't we the villain in someone's eyes? He was like, I mean, depending on how you look at it, we're all the villain in someone's eyes. I was like, oh, they need to take his mic away.
That just reduced my life expectancy.
Thank God he's not coaching the Eagles.
Oh my God!
That'd be a slam poetry session after every practice.
I would go up to Philly and I would remove that man from the facility myself.
Oh man, that would be good.
Oh my God, that was horrible.
I just thought you'd like that because
I hated every second. I
had to throw him under the bus. Unfortunately,
can you reverse that bus, please? Put that joint in reverse, please.
He's stuck up under there. Nothing we can do.
God,
poor Joe.
Speaking of basketball, we gonna flip it over to them ladies because Devin actually brought up an interesting conversation piece. I still think that's
the one time I got on my phone these last 2 days.
I still think that's AI.
This old lady's talking nonsense.
I think that's AI, but
which one?
The Caitlin Clark response to the what does she bring to the table? Now,
it's about the girl that bumped her?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got endorsements with Nike. I'm the richest woman in the WNBA. I've got endorsements with Nike and Gatorade. Most of these other ladies work second jobs at Foot Locker.
Oh.
No.
No.
She's technology sitting next to me. She makes less than a high school teacher in Ohio. No hardworking American wants to spend their hard-earned cash. A bunch of clumsy bricklaying females. They are more preoccupied with dating each other than performing on the court. I made more money in college than
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the mouse started moving. I was like,
That's what I'm saying. All right.
someone said the girl that bumped her looks like she eats people.
Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%.
She looks scary. I was like, oh.
Yeah, why are they? Oh shit! I heard that.
We'll talk about that. So DE said I'm rooting for Uncle Drew and the Mavs, but I think Tingus Pingus and Horford will be too much. Oh, speaking of which,
Yeah, Kyrie.
Miles said Lonzo trying to holler at Angel Reese paying her fine.
Yeah. Saw that today.
And then Miles agreed with DE. So to answer your question, Devin, the reason why they're really beating up on her is because women are jealous. They're jealous that we're actually paying more attention to the WNBA now than we have in prior time because it's actually interesting.
What beat her up?
Because they're just jealous.
Jealousy, passive aggressive. They can't put their hands on her. So what other way can we do other than screen the hell out of her?
Yeah.
And make sure she catches a nasty dirty ass screen over the top.
Yeah, he's into some weird shit.
We have to take him down. We can't let him do it anymore.
But
unfortunately.
He was me at one point.
Yeah, that was on Man's at one point.
Yeah. I had the jersey and everything.
Sheesh.
Oh, you have the jersey now. Oh no, I think I threw it away.
Oh yeah, and Miles, to answer your question, yes, I did see that Stephen A. Monica McNutt segment.
Oh, that shit was crazy.
I was actually watching it live, and Stephen A. acted like he was so offended because he was like,
I'm so offended.
He was like, Brody was so stuck, like he was genuinely stuck, like.
Was she wrong?
Hell no. She was right.
I know.
Ain't nobody. You tell me all these times that I was watching First Take, they was talking about LeBron, Baker Mayfield.
How many times has he said the words Candace Parker?
Oh my! I can't.
Skylar Diggins. He's never said that.
Fam.
I'm not even trying to be like sticking up for it, but like he got so offended. Like,
yeah,
it's true.
And then he went on his podcast and cried about it.
And then Molly was trying to break it up.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That's your girl.
She's like, hey, fucking black people, we trying to go to commercial. No,
he's like, I'm trying to do my job.
No, for
let
real.
it happen.
Yeah, I was like, no, just let ESPN just take care of this one too, since y'all went woke.
Yeah.
They can just take care of it. But Miles, answer your question. Yeah, I saw it. I mean, she was not lying at all.
It blows my mind when these dudes that are getting paid, like Stephen A's getting paid all this money, and someone calls him out because you're in a position as a journalist where people have different opinions, and then someone says it and you get that mad about it. I was like, bro, she's not wrong.
No, she is not at all.
I'm not like the #1 WNBA fan. It doesn't affect the way I sleep at night, but just admit you're wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
go. Miles said, I cannot stand Molly. No one asked you for your opinion. And Dee said, I just think that Clark is a spaz. A spaz.
Hit him like Jalen Carter, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I
don't want to.
Oh yeah, she's being a target with physical play, and the WNBA about to sleep on this one. And then, Angel Reese basically followed. Angel Reese basically followed up and said that Caitlin Clark is not the sole reason why people watching the WNBA.
Are you sure about that?
Honestly,
Angel Reese has like 6 points per game this year.
Oof. Damn, really? She had like 13 in the. I mean, she's a rookie though.
I know, but like, she's trying to include herself. Like, people are coming to see her play. I'm like, yeah, but she's got like G League numbers. I mean, I think the whole. I will say this. I give credit to the whole draft class right now.
Yeah,
I think they're all kind of collectively doing it. So I don't think it's just Caitlin Clark. Like Cameron Brink, I see get a lot of.
Cameron Brink. I was gonna send y'all a picture. Someone called her the White Howard. That's how she did it.
I see her get a lot of publicity and stuff. I don't think it's just Caitlin
Yes.
Clark, but
The White Howard with
the White Howard.
'cause I think she's leading WNBA right now in blocks. I
I
think
could
she has
see it.
like 2 blocks per game.
Crazy. Yeah, but I think it's a joint effort. I just think Caitlin Clark's the face of it.
Right,
That's
right.
all.
Oh, DE said she's not wrong, but she's kind of wrong. It's 50-50.
That Park.
I didn't see it.
What Park's DVLN Park?
Oh, Devon Park?
Interesting.
Devon Park?
Devon Park.
Bro about to jump out the sea like, hey, yo.
I'm just
reading that right.
So my only grievance with the WNBA thing too is like every sport, and we've talked about it before, has a face. Every league has a face. So did y'all just want to be mediocre together and not have one that's like better than the rest, and then you guys get paid more and get more exposure and deals? I don't see the issue with her being as good as she is and bringing notoriety to it.
But then you remember how we were talking about this like few off seasons ago about how the WNBA was complaining about no one watching it,
Yeah,
and now we're watching it, and now they're getting mad because they're only paying attention to said one person.
but like,
Exactly.
but they don't realize that they should be business people and realize that they're going to make more money.
But then apparently the NBA guys supporting them, that's not enough.
Yeah. What do you? You guys were they were the butt end of every stand-up comedy special, Family Guy,
Fellas,
all that.
this is the result of women getting exactly what they wanted.
Well, there goes the podcast.
Now they don't want what they said that they want.
We don't know if we condone this message.
Oh,
We're gonna
come
get back to you
on.
later.
I'm
We're
telling
trying
you.
to be PC.
With the amount of stuff I heard on you, listen. I heard a crazy ass video today with this woman partaketh in relations with said gentleman. The way she described that altercation led me to believe that we do not need to be PC on YouTube because that video was uploaded on YouTube. I saw it on Facebook, but I know 99 times that junk was on this
they're connected.
this gosh forsaken app.
YouTube.
So we're good.
Okay, that's fine. We're good to go.
But no, in all seriousness, like that it was pretty bad. But to be honest with you, I mean that's really what it is. I mean, you went all that time. I mean, I was paying attention to the WNBA when Skylar got drafted.
Oh, I did too.
And then Brittany Ryan when she got for like a little bit, and then now it's good again. And now y'all mad that people are watching it.
I think the first time NBA Street Homecoming with Carmelo on the front, they had WNBA characters in there. They had Diana Taurasi. What's her name? Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa.
From the Sparks.
Oh, Lisa. Chat, help me out.
Who is it? Lisa from the Sparks.
Ooh, Lisa. Hold on, I got you. Lisa. WNBA.
She was in that game.
Leslie.
Lisa Leslie, yes. So they had them in there, and then that's the first time I knew, like, a couple. Yeah, she's
Ricky Bobby shit.
And then I knew more
Ricky
about
Bobby shit.
Oh, Ricky Bobby.
You got 2 first names?
Lisa Leslie.
Yeah.
And then I learned more about it too with like college basketball with UConn.
Yeah.
And like Gino Oriema because they were winning each year, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up on it a little bit, but right now we're definitely talking about it more. We would have honestly, you guys can flame us. We would have never had a segment about the WNBA.
Oh, 100%.
If it wasn't for what's going on now.
Oh, 100%. Right. I mean.
But it's commanding the sports world right now, so we're going to talk about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they're upset that we weren't talking about it. Well, I'm sorry that every time I tuned in, y'all had horrible advertising.
Uh-huh.
Every time I tuned in, apparently the finals was going on.
Yeah.
Or the playoffs.
Oh, I know. It's either the only notifications you would get, oh, the Sparks are up 2-0 to the Connecticut whoever, and I'm like,
I was channel surfing and the finals was going on.
I know, I'm like, they're up 2-0. They've already gone through the whole playoff.
And I'm like, when did the playoffs start?
And then with the draft too, they're like, oh, the draft starts in 5 minutes. I'm like, I didn't even know it started.
And I watched that jump.
Just like this.
Yeah.
Right? Just like this.
Yeah. Softball World Series.
Oh, what?
Softball College World Series.
You have to be brain rotted into like watching ESPN programming to might get one commercial in the middle of the night because I don't know the internet was going to be on.
Exactly. So that's an L on them for having crappy advertising.
How am I supposed to find something if I don't know what's on?
Exactly.
It's like if you get mad at me, I didn't go to your birthday party. You didn't tell me.
well, you should have saw that I posted it. I'm
Yeah.
like, nigga, I've been busy.
I'm supposed to know the time and the location. No,
Come on, dog.
God, man.
What's crazy too is like I feel like the regular season for the WNBA started like a couple weeks after the draft. Like the
I
draft
think
was
it-
like
No, so
It's like a week after the
no,
draft.
yeah, it was literally the draft that week of the draft. Next week,
and I think they're
preseason.
like halfway through the season right now.
yeah,
So that is how, not exactly how lacrosse works. So lacrosse, they get drafted, and then they play the season, and then right after, it was like the week after the championship game. The next week, the PLL started.
right. And
Damn, you got
So my question though is for like the college kids, like Caitlin Clark and all them that played, like they just get drafted and then go play again a whole season,
right.
and then I guess they get like the off season at the end of that. But I'm like, that's a lot.
And when the hell's off season?
I have no idea. How long is the off season?
Exactly.
Yeah, questions I just don't have answers.
Right.
I'm not gonna act like I know.
Because
Yeah.
it's sad that I know when the USFL season starts and ends before.
Oh,
I know
we saw
when
that all the time.
WNBA, and then they just started up like 2-3. I'm saying, dog.
I don't know.
I'm saying.
It's realistically the USFL's The Rock has his
Yeah.
pockets are lined so he can throw the advertisement.
Right.
Are people gonna watch it? Probably
But
not.
the
But
WNBA been established way longer, and
I
I
know.
still don't know when the season ends.
How's it?
Yes.
oh, it's been around for a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
USFL?
Probably. No.
No, WNBA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying how long is the USFL?
Oh. Because I know they were doing, before they did the merger.
NBA, WNBA.
Uh,
Well, the XFL started in 01,
right.
and then the obviously got canceled not too long after that.
Mm-hmm.
But the USFL, I think it's been around. Wasn't that like an old ass league? They got
Yeah,
revitalized?
it was an old league.
I typed in. I'm looking at the WNBA. You're doing the USFL.
Yeah, I'll read the comments.
Okay, so the WNBA got founded in '96. 30 years,
Still, right,
close to 30 years.
right,
Um,
and then still 30 years in, hardly any ads.
but like, what is? Yeah, hold on.
No commercials. I've seen more WNBA players in commercials than I've seen commercials for games.
Okay, when does this end? Okay, hold on.
All right, so D said it's Magic versus Bird 2.0. You said Facebook. Clark may have a great career, but she won't be the GOAT of the WNBA. Oh, and Miles backed that. I can see that.
Yeah.
I think. I don't think she'll fizzle out. I think this is just like an early start for her. She's still trying to get things going.
Holy God. The WNBA goes until September. The regular season.
And that's when football starts.
Yes. So that's when we lose track of it, I think. Understandable. Yeah. Over my head.
So
The last game is September 19th. We are
we are well into football.
We're about 3 weeks into
Yeah,
football by that point. We are locked in.
I mean, as soon as it's preseason, I mean, that's when we're like, all right, we drop everything else.
To give you guys some hope, some light at the end of the tunnel, the Hall of Fame game is August 1st.
But nothing exists then until.
We got like a month and 3 weeks at this point. So
Like upstairs Saturday, so.
Right.
that's true. Yeah.
And then that's when in college football started. So yeah,
Yeah.
we're not even thinking about.
Yeah, college football starts even before that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So we're not even thinking about that. But still, I mean, that's just an L on the WNBA for just bad advertising. I mean, again, you've been established for 30 years. I've seen more of your players in commercials than I've seen commercials for regular games.
Yeah.
And now you're mad that you finally have eyes watching the sport and you're still unhappy.
It's like Skylar Diggins you brought up.
Yeah.
Brianna Stewart, who played for Connecticut, who had all those records she broke.
Mm-hmm.
I knew where they got drafted because I saw it on ESPN, and then I didn't even hear about their name until like 3 months ago.
And then like right after the draft, they didn't even say anything about when the season was going to start.
No.
The only reason why I knew is because I was watching it.
Yeah.
But still, so that's a L on them. I mean, but you finally got what you want. So, but as far as the Caitlin Clark business, it's just pure jealousy. So that's why she's just getting beat up. Everybody took note and they're just beating up on her. So let's see. DE's top 5 WNBA GOAT lists. Number 5, DT. Number 4, Leslie. Number 3, Moore. Number 2, Swoops. And number 1, Cooper. That's solid. That's a
Who's
solid.
Cooper? That's all I don't know.
Uh,
That's probably disrespectful because she was number one.
nah, nah.
I know the rest of them.
She was number one.
Who? DE. Who is number 1? Cooper.
Where's
Cooper Jean.
Oh God.
Here we go. Look at you being disrespectful.
Oh my. And with that being said, yeah, DE. Yeah, he'll tell me.
Okay. I know the rest of them.
But let's see. Oh, speaking of which, Cynthia Cooper. Okay.
I don't know.
Speaking of, we'll transition back to NBA. Apparently, there is rumors, and Miles, please let me know how you feel about this.
Head coach.
Apparently, JJ Redick has been the front runner of the head coaching position for LA.
Someone said LeBron groomed him.
I can see that happening due to their podcast. Yeah. And apparently, JJ has denied these rumors. And
we're going to get a press release in a week.
Oh, well, apparently he about to end Sham's whole career. Apparently,
I didn't see that.
Because Shams reported it.
Yes.
And JJ said, you know what, I'm not even going to address anything else. I'm just going to address Shams.
Ooh.
So, and you know how the way bro said it, it seemed like he about to cook up some nasty stuff. Oh, hold up. So, we have a new viewer. Yo, thank you, Timothy, for stopping by the stream, bro. He said the majority of WNBA players only practice against male basketball players in the off season. Not sure if Caitlin Clark's boyfriend will allow her to do that.
Honey, I need you to come home. Yeah,
man.
Too much time.
That is funny. But actually, yeah, that makes sense because I've seen a lot of WNBA players like they have a nice dribble package.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, damn, they really out here. Yeah, they got handles.
One thing you can't take, I mean, there's talent there. I mean, it's just not enough eyes on the product. But
it was so crazy to where they wanted to lower the rim so they could just start dunking.
I know.
I'm just like, I don't know, low key, if that would make it more exciting. But I mean, I don't know.
You could, I mean. And then it turns into like, oh well, the rim's lower.
That's
just, I don't know. I feel like it's like a bear. You don't want to poke the bear with the stick or whatever, but kind of leave it alone.
Yeah, honestly, I think it may just cap at like, I think for me, like peak women's basketball is just college.
Yeah, there's just, he said it a bunch of times. I never got it until a couple of years ago. Like, it's just exciting. There's just like an excitement around college sports, and I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah,
I think it's just that you have a bunch of kids that are like hungry to go to the next level, and they all want to prove themselves. And you don't have that diva mentality that you get in the NBA or the NFL, where there's money on the table.
Exactly.
It's starting. I was going to say I preference that by saying the NIL deals are going to hurt that a little bit, but there's a different atmosphere. Yeah, it definitely is.
I was gonna say that too, and like it's just like upsets because you really don't know who will win.
Yeah,
especially like with the pros, because we always, the pros, they always
you get a good idea,
right? Yeah, it's like it's always the same teams unless like unfortunately someone gets injured and then that costs you your season.
Yeah,
but we always know like who's gonna be the top dogs in the pros versus like college. Upsets, rivalries. It's always like it's just the unpredictability of college.
You get a couple sprinkled in, like the Browns when they beat the 49ers last year. That was the 49ers first last year. Like, whoa, you get surprised, but like the college one, you're like thrown way off. So it's just a different ball game.
Yeah, no, and that's what really like attracts people to college. But like there were some, not some upsets, but some surprises in pro football. I think especially like when we have thriller games like I'll always go back to this one, the Buffalo Bills versus the Vikings. That game.
Oh yeah, Justin Jefferson catch. Yeah.
And then we got the Vikings versus Colts 33-0 and came back. And then we have I remember there's a thriller. It was the Cardinals versus I forget what team, and Kyler Murray threw it into double coverage to D Hop, and he snagged it. I just forget what team that was against. If you guys remember,
that must have been what 2 or 3 years over that.
It was when D Hop was still with the Cardinals. But
stuff like that, though.
Yeah, stuff like that. But that's like the only time I feel like pro football.
I hate to bring it up.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a Patriots homer, but like, but 28-3.
I'm playing. No, that's
crazy. That's correct. That was crazy. That kind of stuff you can't.
No, he's sleeping on you for it.
On like a big stage like that, or even our Super Bowl when
100%.
we shot the lights out for like 90 combined points. Like
when your man's drop that pass.
Oh,
2013 Iron Bowl.
Oh
man.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that.
No.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh, you missed it. It's short. Oh, that motherfucker ran that bitch back.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They still show that game.
Yeah.
They still show that run back. The crowd's like ready to storm the field.
For real.
They're just immediately
floodgates
open.
out of breath.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man. But there was another. Yeah, man. I should have sent these. To the. I think what I'm gonna start doing, like stuff that I find, I'm going to start sending it to Snapchat, and I'll just save it because I have like I think like 3-4 topics that I wanted to talk about, but I've been yapping. I know y'all boys got some stuff.
Logan has to start saving.
So most of the stuff
Can't be on my phone.
Oh yeah.
I can, but like I can't.
Like you used to. Yeah. No, I understand.
Let me see what I got.
From 6:30 to 5.
Sheesh.
So I'll throw UFC coverage.
That's what I'm gonna talk about. So
Poirier broke his nose. He broke his ribs.
Partial tear of the ACL.
And a partial tear of the ACL.
God damn.
Yeah. He got pieced up. Someone
pieced up.
What pieced up?
So I'll put it this way. Someone said that I've never seen a fight like that in a while where he never stood a chance but had a chance the whole fight. Like he wasn't in control for most of the fight, but like he also at any point could have just ended it. It was very back and forth. The whole card, there were no knockouts, which is the first time that's happened in a while.
That man was fighting on a bad ACL, rib and wrist?
It happened as the fight went on.
The fight.
Yeah.
His nose, his ribs got broken, and then he partially torn ACL.
Yeah.
When did his leg go out?
I don't know. There was a lot of wrestling. A lot of wrestling. So at some point, it must have been during a sprawl or something. He probably just landed wrong.
Gotcha.
The big news, though, and the drama field, because we talk about drama sports on here. McGregor canceled the podcast. McGregor canceled the.
No, he didn't.
He canceled the press conference.
Oh,
They canceled the press conference. Everyone's being hush hush. They're posting. Chandler's posting like scripture stuff on his Instagram.
Chandler Jones still?
No. Michael Chandler, who's fighting. I haven't even kept up with it. I don't want to hear about it.
No, I unfollowed bro after he
the meat situation. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Diddy situation.
Yeah.
Crazy genes.
Yeah, they're all nuts. Besides the older brother, because he was just a center in the NFL that just
crazy athletic.
John Jones, Chandler Jones. I'm like, someone was like, they would comment on Chandler or John Jones and stuff. Get your brother. I'm like, he can't help him.
Facts.
He can't help him. He's too busy. Yeah.
Yeah. Playing with his nose.
Playing with a gun, playing with, I don't know, whatever he's got.
And John Jones is like, yo, like Chandler used to beat me up back in the day.
God, he's in the wrong sport, man. Get him in the UFC. So the standing, though, is the fight is probably on. That's what they're saying. They're saying it's probably on. They took down. You can't buy the fight right now on ESPN Plus, which is weird.
Huh.
So they're like, because it's 3 weeks away, so there's still time. But it's weird how it's setting up. So the thing that came out today, Ariel Helwani said that the fight looks like it's probably still on. There's like a 90% chance, but it's just weird how like hush hush everything is.
Oh, so McGregor's camp is keeping everything on the low.
Someone said there's everyone's joking about that he's like on a bender and he just doesn't want to fight, but I think he might have got hurt in training and they're trying to keep it low key to see if he can heal. But
so
I know Dana White's sweating right now.
So don't be surprised if this fight gets canceled or rescheduled.
Either rescheduled or McGregor's gonna pull, and then they'll have to find a replacement. I don't know. It's either way. I'm like,
it's looking bad.
This dude hasn't fought in 3 years, and they put up. It's the highest grossing ticket sales they've had in years for McGregor. So people are buying tickets to go to Vegas. They're buying the hotels, doing all this stuff to see the McGregor fight, and now it's like, will he fight? So people are pissed, but it's hard. It's crazy. I don't know. I'd be pissed.
Oh, definitely pissed.
I'd be pissed if I'm doing all that.
I mean, especially even if you just bought the ticket,
bro
pulls out last at pause. I mean,
yeah, they could put, and the thing is, they could put a really good fight in there, and you're like, okay, but they can't top. There's no way you can top that. There's probably people from Ireland because obviously McGregor.
Facts.
They're gonna fly over. They already booked everything.
Right now, they're sitting there on those.
It's just they're keeping it mysterious, which I guess might be adding to the appeal of it. But I'm like,
Vegas.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh
yeah, they're out.
Where's that gonna
angry
go?
Irish people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was gonna say you said Vegas. I'm thinking. Think about the bets that were put in.
Oh, 100. Oh yeah, 100%. People are losing cash.
The
Vegas is out.
Hundreds of millions that have been put in already. Where's that gonna go? It's gotta go back.
Some jackass has put his rent up for this fight. Trying to double
that. I put $10 on it. I'm not. Yeah. Look at that. What? Then we got a new job, so we're acting brand new throughout the whole first paycheck. But for the sake of everyone's sanity, I hope it's not canceled.
Oh, 100%, right. 100%.
I mean, I've been waiting for this since it was announced, and I'm like,
right.
We're all kind of like on the edge of our seat. But yeah, if he cancels, then
I might be putting money on the Phillies to win.
Oh my god! Yeah. I mean,
what's $10?
It's $10.
Let's check that actually.
Oh, there we go.
What's $10 for a future?
So, also speaking about fights, Deontay Wilder, that man is he cooked? Chat. Is he cooked?
Chat, is he cooked?
Is he cooked?
Chat, am I cooked?
Because that man got pieced up. I don't know why he turned his back. Because I think he was trying to get the ref's attention, and that man
got clobbered. Yeah, I didn't watch the fight, but I saw that.
That man got pieced. that man just got pieced up, and then that man went to the ground. Oh man, I can't be watching this. Jesus Christ! Listen, all right, so we must stay focused.
Chad, is he cooked?
I'm cooked. Hey yo, Chad, I'm done. Oh my god. Chat, I'm cooked right now. All right, so is that man cooked? Do Deontay Wilder need a hanging? Bro, I'm trying. You ain't helping.
He kept rubbing his eyes, and he was like, "Chad, is he?" Cooked?
No, my eye for real was itching though. But
I thought that was like a nervous.
No. My eye was acting up. But that man got pieced up. I can't believe. I don't know why he turned his back.
I don't know.
Under what circumstances?
That's not like it's like an amateur hour. He knows what he's doing. He's fought enough.
Why did you turn your back just for you to get slumped?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh my gosh, bro! It was a clip on YouTube, Instagram. Deontay Wilder, he was in a fight. Bink, bink. I don't know what happened to make him like he dead ass turned away. He turned his back to his opponent. I think he got hit in the eye or whatever, or something. And then he looked at the ref. He looked at the ref and he said something. Next thing, bro just got slumped. And then he almost hit the T-pose on the ground. How about the NHL? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the NHL too because
Jesus.
Oh yeah, because Panthers, they're going to the Cup, and then the Oilers, they're going to the Cup too. So we're definitely gonna. I'm saying, yeah, no, D, we're gonna cover NHL. We're taking our time. Oh, we need the Stanley Cup preview.
He's looking back, but
we'll do a preview. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm thinking. Like, did he just get hit in the eye or nose or something?
It looked like a clean punch.
Right, but
I think I only saw it one time, and I don't think I processed what you said. Like, I saw him turn, but he like legitimately was like, "Hey, what's wrong?" Right. And then the dude's right hook is coming across.
That's what I was saying, because he was trying to get the ref's attention, like I think as if he missed something. But I'm like, why did you turn your back though?
There's a reason. Refs, they protect yourself at all times.
Yeah,
Defend
legit.
yourself at all times.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because he didn't go down, so obviously let's go.
Fight's going on.
Yeah.
You can't
Right.
turn around.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying.
And it's like he did get hit, which kind of caused him to turn. But at that point, I'm putting my hands up and I'm turning back around instead of going, "Hey guys, look at my arms are right
Because
here."
you run, you can like take
Yeah, you
off.
could
right.
kind of gallop to the side,
Right.
put your hands up. Yeah.
Because he left himself open.
If you don't know where your surroundings are or where the other dude's at, I'm probably gonna put my hands up.
I mean, right, because he dead ass just turned his back and then got slumped.
Who knocked him out?
Some
Not
random
a-
dude, Humpty
well,
Dumpty.
he ain't no Randall no more.
No, he's not.
So Miles, you have the Panthers, and D, you have the Oilers must win for certain reasons. How much money did you put on them? That's the real question. Because you said for some reasons. How much money did you put down? Are we talking triple digits, double digits? Like, what's the ballpark? And as far as preview, I have the Panthers winning in 6.
Got the Oilers in 7.
Yo, Chad, cancel this man. I'm playing.
Yeah, Oilers in 6.
Oilers in 6?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the only out. All right. So it's Miles. Oh, so Miles and I are the only Panthers. Oh, no money. Oh, okay. You'll send. Okay, yeah. Just send it to the chat. Yeah. I got the Panthers running it back because they made it back last. They made it last season, and then they got clapped 4-1. So I don't think they're gonna let that slide again.
There's a thing. I don't know what the trophy is called, but like the conference trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Last year they touched it.
Oh, it's a thing you're
It's
not
like a
supposed
thing. It's like a superstitious thing.
Oh.
Last year they touched it, they lost. The coach looks at the dude that touched it last year, said, "You do not fucking touch that trophy."
Oh.
The President's Trophy? Not the President's.
No, hockey's got a bunch of weird names.
You know,
and
and it's funny because y'all just reminded me like when we first did the podcast how we were looking at trophies for
Yeah, we're looking at designs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which ones look the best? What did we come up with? I think the World Series. Was
I
up
think
there.
the World Series.
It looks classy.
Yeah, the World Series.
The NBA. You see what they've done with the? I didn't mean to cut you off, but the
Prince of Wales.
Prince of Wales. Okay. Which one's the President's then? They changed the MVP trophy. I keep forgetting that in the NBA. Look up the new NBA MVP trophy. It's ugly.
That's weird. DE, send it to the podcast DM.
Yeah, I forgot what the
So the MVP trophy in the NHL is called the Hart Memorial.
Hart Memorial. The Conn Smythe is goalie, and then I don't know what the President's is.
Oh man, what?
See that?
They changed it to the Michael Jordan Trophy?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And it used to be, remember the big, like, bronze dude jumping up? I don't know what it was supposed to be, if it was just supposed to be. Yeah, that one looked legit. I was like, woo.
I think the MVP, I think it was the NBA logo. The old, I think.
Let me see, I think.
President's Trophy is the team that finishes the most points.
Oh, okay.
Got
the
it.
Patriots won, or the Bruins won last year.
The Patriots. Look
They
at
didn't
this
win
man.
anything.
This man
Whoopsie.
is still stuck in the past. Good Lord.
We won that back in 2010.
For
We
real.
won that back in 2003.
Hold on, D. You said, let's just say a lady as an Oilers fan did
Oh
something.
yeah, I put that on my story.
This
Did you see
one.
that?
That was the original trophy.
Yeah,
it looked
yeah.
classy, and that was
Right.
just this little,
Yeah, it looks
little
honestly.
blob.
Yeah, they look like they got. It looked like they got that trophy from a trophy shop.
Yeah, what is that? I'm not trying to disrespect.
It's cool.
I guess it's supposed to be Michael. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it's Michael. It's MJ.
Cool.
It's
And
alright.
it's got the Kia logo on it. No
Yeah.
disrespect to Kia, but like,
Lady, seen her?
she looked familiar to you.
Oh,
Not bad.
DE, you down bad for some oil or.
I can look at the video if you want. But
Oh, you need to see the video. It doesn't matter. She just looks like a
Look
random.
Is this
she ain't famous. She's famous now, but Yeah, let me find another video.
Did she do something that
Yeah.
Non-PG.
y'all got me in a bind right now. I'm trying
What is
to
the
say,
fuck?
I'm trying to describe what this woman did without making it non-sports.
It is non-sports.
Oh my god.
The wind.
I'm not about to look it up.
Oh gee, all right.
The
Well,
wind lifted something.
Oh.
Maybe she
Well,
used
the
her
wind
hands.
isn't. Not the wind.
Well, this brother sent it to the page DM, so I
Oh.
will watch it afterwards, and
Yeah,
I will probably still go for the Panthers.
You might not.
The oil cans.
The Oilers, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Plus,
Go
I
on.
just want. I do actually want like the Stanley Cup to go back to Canada. What has it been like 30 years?
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, it's been a
That's
long
tragic.
time. Yeah, it's
that
been
tells
a
you something
long
about
time.
the.
It's been 30 years. and
Yeah, it's been a long time.
no Canadian teams won it.
No, it's been forever.
I think the last time the Oilers won it was Gretzky.
Was this before we were born?
Oh,
Oh
definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jeez.
We were not on Earth.
it was 31 years.
I wasn't even a NPC back then.
No.
That's tough. There was another thing I saw in basketball too. I forget the player, but he will be competing in men's volleyball. This I forget the player's name. I just saw it today. I meant to send it to the chat, but
What sport?
yeah, he will be competing in men's volleyball in this 2024 Olympics.
Who? Yeah.
I forget his name.
What sport did he come from?
NBA basketball.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's a
Timberwolves.
lot of questions.
That's what I was asking.
No, because I
You
didn't.
zoned
out.
No, because I didn't say it well enough. Sorry.
I don't even know what sport.
Yeah, no, my fault. Yeah,
So
I
now
didn't.
for a second, you asked like 7 questions.
No,
I'm like,
no.
are these the same ones?
No, because I didn't specify it. I didn't specify.
But you said it earlier, I didn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
I kept
No,
asking, kept saying volleyball.
because he used to play basketball. I got it on my
Oh, you used to play
phone.
basketball.
Yeah, he used to play basketball. He used to play for the Timberwolves, and now he will be competing in the men's 3v3 men's volleyball.
KG.
Oh God. Oh geez.
Y'all see Kevin Durant practicing his jumper in the club?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that clip.
He's like by the bar like this.
Oh my God.
Bro,
It's like,
yeah, bro is the definition.
No woman
of,
around him.
Bro is the definition of I just want to hoop.
Yeah.
it's like white frat kids at the bar practicing golf.
Yeah, he's just up here. His long ass arms about to like touch
Yeah,
the
at the
roof.
club. Yeah, because man's had bro don't apply no lotion to his skin. Bro's the most unkept basketball player I've ever seen.
When he grew his hair out, remember that? And then they had the picture of him leaning down, and it was like patch.
Bro had the cabbage patch on his head.
Yeah.
And then bro's the most.
LeBron's like that too.
But
No, this was worse.
One game, and
This-
then the next game,
It was,
LeBron.
No, this was worse. No, it was worse.
Russian nothing.
Facts. And then
His thoughts and dreams.
yeah, and then Brody had he got a burner. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, what?
He had a burner. He's had burner accounts forever.
yeah, man's had a
Katie.
burner.
Oh,
Oh shoot, Miles, you said did y'all see the Jeopardy question about Russell Westbrook? But they said Kevin Durant.
I didn't listen to the audio, but I like opened up on Instagram Reels, I think, and I was like, why didn't watch it? But yeah, it was like a picture. It was a Jeopardy question, and it was a picture of Westbrook, but I don't know what was said. I'm not
did you
sure.
guys see? I think it was last week. Jason Kelsey had his entire like row in Jeopardy.
Really?
There was like, question from Jason Kelsey, and a video of Jason Kelsey would come up asking some random ass question.
No,
Which is pretty funny.
I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I've seen about Kels as of late is that apparently he does not wash his feet,
Oh, I saw that.
and
What?
That's kind of crazy. to me.
yeah, that was the only thing I saw out of
I
that.
don't watch his feet.
Apparently not. I didn't really want to go into it today, and
Because Jason,
Sorry.
I was a key part of our quarterback sneak known as the tush push. So I always smile knowingly when I hear their song. Push it good. Push it real good.
You'll get more salt and pepper.
So it says the category is the world revolves around Jason Kelsey.
Yo, this man about to tee off.
He just mad that Brady didn't know one.
Yes, I'm mad.
Did bro die of cringe?
I'm gonna say this because I'm white. The caucasity of that video. Who was that at the end? Push it. Who said that at the end? Who? That old lady. Was there an old lady that said something at the end?
What are you talking about?
After he was done yapping about bullshit.
Yapping about bullshit. Oh, don't be mad that your greatest,
Yeah.
your
God
goat
damn.
didn't have a fucking Jeopardy.
There's
shit.
some things that just ruin your night.
Oh my god.
Yoga or assaulted.
So I always smile knowingly.
Yeah, let's listen to it again.
Did you not just ask? Who's the old lady that said
Skip it.
something at the end of the video?
Skip to the end of the video then.
Fucking 18 seconds. If I skip it, it's gone.
Yeah, that shit keep time.
Real good.
Salt and pepper. God damn, that was so disrespectful. Both
What are
of
you
them.
talking about?
He needs to go home and play with his kids. Man. Be a family man.
Yo,
Be
He
a
is
family.
home. It's a video.
Be a family
Facts.
man.
Idiot.
facts. Hold
Don't they
up.
got soccer practice to go to?
Oh my
Good
god.
God.
Don't you have a dog to take care of?
Damn.
I got.
Alright. I want to say it, fellas. Let me.
Yeah, let's calm down. Read the chat.
So I missed this comment, but D said, all jokes aside, whoever wins, it's going Game 7 between the Oilers and Panthers.
I think so too.
Maybe.
Miles said it was like OKC All-Star had the most triple doubles from the Jeopardy question. They thought KD was Westbrook, and then D said that KD is a cupcake. My brothers in Christ, I thought this was PG.
We've hit the second hour of the
This is
podcast
nothing,
where it's
man.
no longer PG. No, we're gonna keep it clean, but some things just got to be said.
I liked OKC KD. That's what Miles said
Mhm.
when he went to Golden State. That was it. Yeah,
Okay, CKD, Thunderstruck.
yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Huh?
Never seen Thunderstruck.
For the song.
Oh God. That comes right after the guy that just showed us the Jason Kelsey video.
Hey.
Salt and pepper. Good
Oh
God.
shit.
What movie are you talking about?
Thunderstruck
Uh,
with Kevin Durant.
Why would I watch a movie about Kevin Durant?
It's not about Kevin Durant. It's like Mike, but it's Thunderstruck.
About Kevin Durant.
It's a whole thing. It's a little kid. He's
Kevin Durant.
yes, Kevin Durant's the star of the movie.
You see where the fucking the difference is? Like Mike.
It follows that like ideology. It's like that
It's
kind
it's
of
a
movie.
Fake.
It's like a comedy.
Like Mike.
ooh, it's okay because he said he remembers Thunderstruck.
He doesn't like Thunderstruck.
No.
He
remembers.
does. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
he
okay.
remembers. So.
If you don't like it, that's fine. But I just want people to remember it.
Yeah, no, he said he remembers it.
Okay.
But this also just reminded me, the state of Florida has agreed to start giving out NIL deals to high school athletes. Now,
I saw that.
Miles, I don't know if you saw that. I saw this yesterday or today. I do not remember. I don't understand. Why am I forgetting my days? I'm thinking I sent it today, thinking yesterday. But either way, people were very upset about this. People were saying that, as a society, why are we paying kids more than we are the teachers? I'm just going to keep it sports.
Yeah.
It does make for a
Yeah.
good debate topic, though.
Yeah.
Fellas, is this the beginning of the end for high school athletes? Is there any incentive to go ahead and go to college? Is there...
I mean, yeah.
Well, there's incentive. Okay.
NIL deals there too.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
the money's
but
money
so
go where I go.
well, actually, no. That's a good point. We just don't know how much high school kids are getting paid yet.
Let me
It better
pitch
not
it
be.
a lot.
It's going to be.
It better not be a lot.
It's going to be something.
Who's paying them? High school? The high school?
Taxpayers. Or
Someone's
Come on,
Someone-
someone.
someone's getting the money out of their ass, cupping their shit and pulling out money. Someone's writing this check. I just don't know for how much. But it's just the fact
And who?
that the Florida Athletic of Aaron, I don't know, somebody.
FA.
I don't know. Somebody is accumulating this cash to start giving these high high school players. So
Can I pitch an actual, like a decent, maybe outlook on it?
Yeah.
Maybe this motivates the kids to do better in school. Because they're going to have to maintain their GPA to get paid.
I think at this point, for all the delinquents that didn't really amount to anything, they will probably start going to sports more because it's like, oh shoot, I'm gonna get paid.
Yeah.
So
if you guideline it, you can work it. Yeah.
So are we gonna get the money that we because
there's a lot of kids that I know, not kids anymore, they're our age, but
right,
like, could have got paid off of it. It's like
we all played, so
I don't know. Didn't specify if you had to be good or bad.
Look, they just said, hey, look, they just said folks is getting paid. But
Definitely gotta be good.
You don't think it will be?
You definitely gotta be good.
Well, right. But this is
it's gotta be like what? It's gotta be like the top 3%.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you think like college players, what are they making? Like maybe like $5 million off of NIL? Like
yeah, but that's that college like
right. So depending on the high school, then
way more money. Yeah.
So you probably think like because my thing is like Coco, because Coco has literally like NFL prospect.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like,
I don't think they make
not that much.
I don't think the school makes it.
Got it. Okay, so we're going basically like 5-star schools.
Probably.
You have to because you can't pay. I mean, I'm trying to think of like a small high school around here, but like you can't pay.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I was gonna say you can't.
No,
and
yeah.
like it's
right.
It's like the dude that plays like third string O line gonna get paid the same as the 5-star running back? Probably no.
But he's still gonna get some cash.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna then everyone's gonna want to play.
Right.
It's weird. They have to really watch how they line it up.
Right. I mean, but it's just more the fact that like they're just throwing cash.
Yeah.
Some kid makes more than me.
That's what I'm saying.
So, high school ball. Yeah.
Right. So now, yeah, right. So that's why I'm like, it's real interesting. Miles, I know you are not a fan of NIL. He says that NIL is ruining sports. I'm just trying to understand where the direction is going. Was that a homer?
Yeah.
Dang. I'm trying to understand where, like, the trajectory of high school kids. Is this an early crash out? Is this going to motivate them? I mean,
I think we don't know the long-term effects of the NIL until like a couple of years when we start seeing it actually like impact, because it's all still so new,
right?
And they're still tweaking it. Like college kids are going to get paid more this coming up year. High school kids are going to start getting paid. So it depends. Like I said, it can either motivate them to do better in school because the GPA's got to be there to play anyway.
Correct.
So maybe you're like, hey, you got to have a 2.5 to be eligible for NIL. I don't know.
But you're so young with all this cash. It's like the entitlement is all like as soon as you sign the check, you're all bro. Yeah. Travis Hunter got a freaking truck.
His girl bought that.
Still,
Tesla.
Still, he had enough money to give her something.
SUV too.
Dog, come on, man. Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like at some point, like I understand. Like they're changing lives, and shout out to them for putting people in positions to be successful. But I'm thinking about all the bad stuff that's coming from it.
Here's another bad thing. Is this going to create like toxic environment with the parents? Because the parents are going to be like, "Damn, like you're going to give me some of that money. Let's push you out."
Yeah, I mean, bro, because you're giving these kids.
You in my house.
Yeah,
come on, dog.
Yeah,
because I know
I raised you and I coached you in Little League, so now you're doing good. Exactly. So you're paying me.
Exactly. Because I know a lot of times, like growing up, when I got a lot of money from like birthdays or whatever, like I was, I was pocketing it, I was spending it. Mm-hmm. So I can only imagine what a high school kid is gonna do
with a lot. Yeah,
it could be like 50. It could be just $500K.
Yeah,
that's still a lot of money for a high school kid.
We're gonna blow it.
Yeah,
and then
unless you have like a good parent that actually will like,
right?
Put it in a savings account.
Right.
But what if it's just such a deep rabbit hole? What if it's the parent that lives beachside in a $1 million house, and then the kid's getting paid $200K to play football because he's good?
Right.
Good for him, but like they don't really need it.
Exactly.
He's gonna get paid to go to college anyway. He's gonna get a scholarship. It's just extra money. I'm like,
and I'm also thinking about the parents who live vicariously through. He's Martin Luther King. Tough.
Oh, they're doing that.
Bad Boys.
Oh yeah, Bad Boys thing. Yeah.
You have the tracksuit on?
Yeah.
Oh, they should have quit after 2.
Yeah, what is this? 3? 4?
4.
Oh, I forgot.
4. Yeah.
They brought it back. But What was that?
3, 4
20
years.
years?
Yeah,
after?
yeah,
20
yeah,
years after the second one?
yeah.
They hammered him out after. That was like 1, 2, 3 was like quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a
No,
while.
it was 1, 2, and then
like 3 was like they rebooted.
When was 3 though? Was that?
I
3
think it was
came
like
out like 2
2,
years
3.
ago?
Yeah,
That's why I
like,
didn't see it. Okay,
yeah.
because I knew 1 and 2 came out quick. Yeah.
yeah.
Those were good.
Yeah.
We're trying to do the same shit in the rules.
Miles said no high school kids should be getting paid that much. Baby Gronk, bro.
Oh.
Their dad, that was shadow banned. Y'all saw that story. Because Devin and Ronnie they cover that story. They're the only reason
We
why
are
I
the
know about
insider
Baby Gronk.
knowledge on Baby Gronk.
Yeah, they're the only reason why I know.
He decommitted.
Yeah.
Actually, no, seriously.
He's decommitted.
This is last week. He's now decommitted from Oklahoma. Not sure where he's going to go next.
So he's got offers, obviously. I think he has up to 40 offers. Coach Prime said he could be the next Travis Hunter. And then Baby Gronk, he flipped to Nebraska, though, at this point. He then decommitted from Nebraska to flip to Tennessee. He's flipped to Georgia now. So he's in Georgia.
Let's show him this. They're the same pitcher.
I peeped that.
Yeah.
Peeped that.
Let me ask you a question, too, for anyone watching. Is it not weird to have your 11 or 12-year-old son up to these, like, grown-ass women getting kissed on the cheek? I don't think that's a good look. That's weird.
I understand it's weird. It's really you're committing. He's like 12.
It's like, what? Like, what is he? He does not even be with these women.
Also, in, like, actual news, what's the deal with these, like, what's the point of committing now? It's not even a commitment. You're not committing to anything.
No, it's basically it's a trial run. It's
No, I mean like an actual high school player.
Yeah.
Says, I'm committing to Florida.
And then
3 weeks later, he commits.
got a better offer.
Oh, but like
It's all about money, bro. Like we were talking about NILs. I mean, that may have been the best offer he got at that moment until they got a hold of somebody else who gave him something better. But see, like, the thing is, before I go down this rabbit hole, Miles said verbally committed to every school and decommitted. Nah, bro, he flipped to Auburn now. That's tough.
Oh, thank God, he's moved up from Georgia.
He flipped to Auburn.
Was it Georgia? The last one?
Georgia's the most. That was 4 days ago. But someone said, "Does Georgia know about this?"
What's getting me is that it's just solely about money now. It's like, are you even looking at the program? Is this the best program for you to be successful? Are you trying to hit the NFL draft like next season? I mean, that's sort of what I'm starting to question now, because everyone's decommitting, and then the transfer portal is looking like I can only imagine what the transfer portal is still looking like right now. It's so crazy, dog. Like, people are literally not playing because they want to get out of their situation. This is the bad stuff that no one's talking about.
What is that? No.
Yeah, it's just.
He just lost now?
Huh? Oh yeah, no,
It's
just yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
no.
I'm getting.
No,
No, I need to turn. No, it's for my own safety, because I'm going down the Baby Gronk rabbit hole and I don't need to. I'm giving them views they don't need them.
Miles said he committed to Florida Sunday and then flipped.
Oh
yeah, and then the portal. Oh, and then you agree the portal was dumb. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like now it's just all about it's almost as if they're moving like the NFL.
Yeah.
Just trying to see. It's not even about being on. It's not even about maximizing your talents to put you in a better situation. It's really which team is offering me more money and basically lying to my face. Or, like, worst case scenario, if I don't make it to the NFL, how much can I profit off of just 4 years of bouncing between schools? So that's
When we were in high school, like, you wanted to go to that college because you liked that college.
right. Mm-hmm.
Now it's like,
Not.
well, I could do better there next year. I might as well just do it.
There's not even a guarantee that you'll make it. You'll be back that season.
And it's like the NFL. Then they think when they get in the NFL, like, oh man, I'm playing in Seattle. I don't play in Seattle. I'll just wait till my contract's up, and then it just becomes a revolving door. It's
right.
There's no loyalty or commitment to any of it. But I don't know.
I mean, but I also understand too because like again they're trying to put themselves on a winning team because they want to win and they want to be able to go to the draft. But I feel if you're spending so much of your college career in the portal, it's like, are you even getting any like? Are you even first of all, are you improving?
Yeah.
Are you learning? Are
New
you
system, new coaches, new environment. Every other year. Yeah.
Right. Like, is there any promise that you'll even start or play or anything?
Yeah.
I was shorty about to catch the ball with a phone in her hand. Oh my gosh.
I should just call the baby.
Well, I get that.
Jersey
But
Shore.
but Shorty literally had the screen and her.
She?
Yeah, it was a girl.
You just saying that because it's she?
What? What? Huh?
Get him. Get him.
Hey, yo, Chad, cook this man.
He is cooked.
But no, I was mad confused because she dead ass had her phone in one hand. I'm like, how you gonna catch the ball?
And the boyfriend was over here, like about to reach over. So I'm like, your boyfriend's reaching over. I don't know.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
But basically, so D, you're saying you want Nick Saban to return. How did you know? Damn you. I feel like Nick Saban knows something that I don't know. That's why he retired.
Probably must be.
I feel like he knows something. He was like, you know what? I just don't like the direction of where this is going. I'm out.
That boy didn't know.
Yeah. He and Bill just need to go retire.
Yeah.
I'm
make
sorry.
a podcast.
Bill need to retire. And go ahead and make a podcast.
Morning, Bill.
Shut up, Nick. You're shit. It's a Foxborough High. Could fucking commentate it better than you.
But switching over to, I want to switch over to baseball real quick. Someone got
Maldonado or something.
Someone got banned.
BANNED.
Someone got banded. I'm playing, but no, for real, someone did get banned for sports betting. I am trying to look that up now. I wish I would have had that jump put up as
Red Sox beat the Braves 9-0.
Bro, I thought you said someone got the brakes beat off.
No. Braves technically did.
Banned for life. So the Padres infielder, Tucupita?
Yeah, that was one of them.
Tucupita?
Yeah.
Acarno, he got banned for life. San Diego Padres was banned for life by MLB after betting on. Waiting for it to load. Of course, betting on baseball. I mean, did bro not see everybody else get cooked in their respective sport? And what did he honestly think? I'm like, bro, how much? I don't know. I'm about to get on my Stephen A.
Did you see what Jonte Porter texted his group chat?
No.
He said, I might just get hit with the Rico. He had that song blasted in the background.
Jeez. Oh, D said you don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Bama Blitz. Bama Blitz. I believe he bet on the Pirates. He bet on the Pirates.
I think his win percentage in betting too was at like 25% or something. It was something awful.
Yeah, I bet on Pirates too right now.
Good God.
It was bad.
They beat the Dodgers.
So basically, MLB has permanently banned McCarr after determining that the infielder placed hundreds of bets on baseball, including wagers on games involving the Pittsburgh Pirates when he was with the team last season. Wow. MLB said Tuesday that he placed 387 baseball bets totaling more than 150,000. In October 2022 and last July through November with the legal sports book. He became the first active player in a century banned for life because of gambling. What a way to go, Brody. That's how you're gonna be remembered.
Yeah, that's. I don't get it. Was it worth it? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No,
I would have. I would have just. Was he just not making enough? I don't know. It's pretty hard to be broke when you're playing a major league sport.
Yeah.
I get it. Unless you were doing,
He was making. He had to have at least been making 10 times that. In his salary. So I'm like,
right.
Yeah, why?
I get it. I get it though, because you live in San Diego and it's mad expensive out there.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing the whole Brock Purdy thing.
But it's like everything that he does is covered.
Right.
He has to pay for like his own expenses, but
right.
like they fly, bus, everything's covered, hotels. Like, I don't know.
Right. D said that's another reason why Bond shouldn't be in the Hall. If he for cheating, Barry Bonds he's referring to, that he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
What? What was the reference to that?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you got the mic, so you can.
What was the reference to that?
He said if Pete Rose can't get it for betting, Bond shouldn't.
Okay,
Gotcha,
that makes sense. No, I agree. Pete Rose should have been in the Hall of Fame 20 years ago, but yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
You think Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame?
100%.
Then everyone has to be in the Hall of Fame that's ever cheated.
Ooh, wait.
Who just got in? Somebody just got in.
That cheated?
Who? The MLB?
Yeah, somebody just got in and cheated, I thought. A-Rod was on the ballots.
And him. You put Bonds in there, A-Rod's going to go in there. I'm just saying.
A-Rod was on the ballots.
Yeah, but he didn't get selected, is what I'm saying.
Well, no, he didn't have enough votes.
But because of the steroids. That's what I'm saying.
But he still didn't.
He said, of course, the weird dressed guy would want him in.
100%, great vote. Plus, I just worked 12 hours.
Nah, D, cool. We were on PlayStation one day. He said he just he likes stirring the pot. So.
It's fun. It makes the podcast look funny.
Yeah, bro said he liked being an antagonist.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't think Bonds should be in.
Why?
But if you make the argument that Bonds is supposed to be in, then Bonds can go in. Here you go. Here's your plaque. But then everyone else open them up.
Yeah, 100%.
Clemens is.
But out of everybody that's not in, Barry Bonds should be in. Does that make sense?
I do.
I see what both y'all are saying.
You're saying that he's the upper echelon of cheaters, so he should be in because he broke records. He is not, and that's fine. Like I understand. I think is that not what you're saying?
You're an idiot.
I'm being legit. I'm not an idiot. I'm actually.
I know. I know he's being serious. Me laughing is
because you said
he's upper. He's like number one on. Hey, no, you can't do it.
Yeah, so he's the upper echelon of the cheaters that on the list. So he's the best cheater that's ever played.
Sure.
He is. He's the best steroid user in the history of the game.
Oh my god!
Because some dudes take steroids and they still suck, and I'm like,
why? That sucks.
Yeah,
because steroids don't help hitting the ball.
Correct. You gotta have the talent. He had talent when he played for Pittsburgh before he was juicing, but then he took steroids and then he became Superman. 70-something home runs in a season.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, Brody need them stats. He said coming from a Red Sox fan.
Oh, Poppy, yeah. I'm not saying honestly, I know he got in. He did steroids. Probably shouldn't have been in either, but I try to stay impartial to a lot of this shit. Don't talk about my Pookie Tom Brady. Keep him out of it. Keep him out of this.
Bro said, I will cape for him and him only.
That's it. Rest of them. Also, I got a beef with Poppy too. You want to bring this stupid?
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Cook them real quick.
Yes, I do. Let me see that.
Yes,
I do. Yes, I do. Here's the problem. So on the Instagram story for the NBA, David Ortiz brought the Larry O'Brien to the top of the Green Monster.
Who the hell gave him that?
I don't know, and obviously it's not the real one because we haven't seen it since I was 9 years old.
Right.
There's a problem. I have a problem with it. We're gloating the trophy that we haven't won. We haven't won since 08. Perkins is a game. Why is Perkins at Fenway Park? We don't claim him. No one claims him. They were cooking him in the chat. They said, get this dude out of here.
Someone called Deontay Wilder Boston Celtics Shaq.
2023 Mac Jones, Boston Celtics Shaq.
Yo,
Golden State Chris Paul.
Damn, I wanted to. I don't know. I took a screenshot of it. I was gonna send it to y'all. I don't know why. I was just like, I'll remember to talk about it. That shit had me crying.
Oh, I would have dropped my phone.
That shit had
That's
me
insane.
crying.
And then they came out in a suit of armor
Yes.
and then lost.
Yes. And bro said,
This shit won me out of the water. Bro, what are you doing, bro?
That dude's built like a brick shit house.
Some
Good
fight thing where this dude came out this weekend, like in like a cryo thing, and he's had his like wires hooked to him.
yeah.
13 seconds into the fight, he's got knocked out.
He got slumped.
And he got knocked out by a dude with a giant sticker on the back, like advertising, like a big sticker on his back.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, can someone, y'all pull, can y'all show me that video? I need to see that video. Oh, Kendrick Perkins was a scrub. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Don't bring up the 08 finals too soon. Talk about the 2010 finals though.
Oh yeah, I'll talk about Doc Rivers never got another one back. But no, I just like don't. I don't get the. I don't get them bringing like. Why are you bringing the trophy? You do that if they win. Sure, bring a trophy. Bring the actual trophy. But like, what is that? A replica from the NBA shop?
Oh, it gotta be. DE said if Mac Jones is Celtic Shaq, then Russell Wilson is Cav Shaq. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jeez. That man cooked.
Couldn't even give him Phoenix Shaq.
Oh.
Give him Cavs.
You had to give him Cavs and Boston Shaq. You know what's funny talking about Mac Jones? I saw him at training camp. Apparently that man is having a field day. That man,
Yeah, do you see that? Him dancing and doing all those drills. Yeah.
I've never seen that man smile once a day in my life, other than that Taylor Swift concert bro was supposed to go to.
Someone said he might just embrace. He might like being a backup near his hometown. That might be what he's happy with. He might not want the spotlight on him. I
think that's what happens when you go to New England.
I think the lights were too bright.
I just think that y'all suck the fun out of football.
Bill specifically. But yeah, no, that Poppy video just really pissed me off.
I respect the hell out of y'all as an organization, as an opponent, but God, do y'all make football bad?
Oh, what, the Patriots?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I respect the hell. I mean, honestly, I would like if I got drafted to the Patriots, I'd probably be grateful because of like everything I'm gonna learn. Like,
yeah. Your notoriety is going to be there because you're in a big market team.
Like,
yeah.
As a player and as like a man, you know, like how like Bill will shape you and everything. Like, but then I'm like, dude, like any other team enjoys playing the game other than y'all.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like, but I get it. I understand.
Well, all the players that were in the mid to late 2000s, 2010s. Oh, I wouldn't play for Bill. That doesn't look like it's fun. But then all these dudes got rings.
Right.
I mean, there's like special teams dudes that have like 3 rings because they were just there.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, the practices suck, but don't you play to win?
Right. I mean, same thing with Kobe, but Kobe was busting your ass.
Yeah.
He would tell you about it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like y'all can
now I would hope that a lot of those dudes would look back and go, damn, I played with Kobe.
Right.
And I won a ring with them, or
Right.
oh, you know, I did this, I did that.
Right.
It's just, yeah, I don't know. You're making all this money and you're playing to win. So when you get into an environment that's built to win,
right,
you fold. It's like, go play with the Wizards right now. Then go listen to Kuzma and Poole will talk about whatever they're talking about.
Look at Poole pass up a wide open man just to shoot a brick.
Yeah. At least we're not the Pistons. How did you guys finish? I wonder.
Mean, y'all was like right behind them. Or I'm sorry, like one loss from being tied.
Yeah.
You know,
you ended up just like them,
right? Exactly.
But it's just I don't know. Well, you saw what's his name was. Speaking of fun, Gunna was at the Patriots practice. You
Yeah, I
saw
saw
that?
that too. That man
That
was
imagine Belichick. That would have never happened.
100%.
That dude had the cut off Patriots
Yeah.
shirt in the gym with them, running routes and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah. So
Yeah, as soon as Bill looking at the junk now, like,
Yeah, shaking his
never.
hand.
Yeah.
either that kind of mentality is going to propel them in the coming years, or it's
Mhm.
going to be a downfall. Oh, he's cryogenically frozen.
What the fuck?
They got the doctor with the mask on.
What in the Marvel is this? He got knocked out. Had to go back in the chamber.
Refreeze him. There's a dude over there. Yeah.
Look at the sticker.
I got a sticker on his back. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Bro got yo, put that man back in the chamber.
He's got a
dog.
sticker on his front too.
There's stickers everywhere.
He's got a Royal Watch. Looks like a tattoo. He has advertisement on him.
Yo, put that man back in the.
Put that man back in the crowd and then put that man back in the Costco.
Hold up, my fault, D. I know you.
You ever seen this video?
I know you're. So, D said Wilson about to be the Sun Shack, while Caleb Williams about to be the Cow Shack, and that's being generous for Williams. Damn, you got bro being Cow Shack. That's tough. That's tough. Are we watching Texas versus Oklahoma?
We are.
Right now? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it pulled up over here. You said what in the Austin Powers? Oh yeah, we missed it. Yeah, I missed that. If you want to send the reference, send it to the chat. And you said what in the Dragon Ball time chamber? Yeah, bro was literally in the freaking.
It's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
He got beat up by the dude that had stick on.
Man got beat up by an advert. What the hell?
He got beat up by the Hulu ad that
Bro
comes
got
with
beat
the
up. Bro got beat up by the advertisement you can't skip on YouTube. What the hell?
YouTube commercial.
Facts. Pack his ass back up in that deal. Come on.
Look at the camera after me. Go buy Royal Watch.
Yeah. Royal Watch #1, yeah.
#1 watch.
I'm sick. Oh man. Miles said it should be Florida versus Texas.
I don't know. I didn't even keep. I don't know if they were close or not, but
Miles, I don't know what's going on with Florida, bro. It seems like every Florida team you're going for just catching a crazy L. They just, it's always like they just a few wins away from getting where they need to be, but they can never get where they need to be.
which I'll talk about another Florida team when we get to football, because I have not a bone to pick, but I got some questions for you guys.
Well, that was actually my next conversation piece, because I was going to talk about what this man CJ Stroud was talking about. This man was on a podcast with Rollo and Gil talking about Philly rapper. Gil. I forget his name, but
Not Rollo, the one that's in prison.
no.
Oh,
I will get back with the can't spell Florida without an L. Damn you.
ooh, who said that?
The
Oh god.
Gators softball team lost 6-5 yesterday.
Oh damn.
Sheesh. Yeah, it's that Florida curse, dog. But going exactly.
Already played it.
Exactly.
We got a week and a half break for the finals, but we got a
Exactly.
24-hour break for the.
Right. So going back to the podcast that CJ Stroud was featured on, he was basically saying that he said that Matthew Stafford essentially was a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers. He said that if Matthew Stafford had the same opportunity that Aaron Rodgers had when he came in, he would have at least 3 Super Bowls.
I did see that. I don't have a
Chad,
definitive
he's
opinion.
hating.
I don't have a definitive opinion because I don't think he's better than Aaron Rodgers. But.
He said that he said that he studied Matt growing up. He said he looked at Pat Mahomes, but obviously Pat owns a lot of abilities that you can't coach.
Yeah.
But realistically, he saw a lot of what he wanted to be through Matt Stafford. Do I agree? I don't think that he would have as many Super Bowls as he says that he would have.
No.
But I think that if he would have had a good enough team in Detroit, I think he would have at least won. Maybe I'd say one.
Yeah, I mean, he went through a lot of coaching changes. He went through bad. Yeah, he does have one, but he was talking about like.
So then he would have won that one in Detroit, and then he'd win that one in LA. So he'd have basically two.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, it's like if ands. I mean, it's fun to be hypothetical because we do that here too. But like,
Right.
I don't think
On a realistic standpoint,
I just don't think Aaron Rodgers just has. They both have natural talent. Stafford's amazing, but Rodgers, his prime Rodgers, just had it. I don't know how to describe it, but
I think, and D said he agrees with CJ Stroud. I think what happened, we saw Stafford's prime on bad teams.
yeah,
So we never really get like seeing Stafford win in LA was like it was giving him his flowers.
yeah,
But I think that we missed prime Stafford on really bad teams because I think again, if he was on a better team,
yeah.
he would. I think he would have been who we're seeing him to be now.
Well, the problem with Stafford is like you said, we missed his prime because people don't pay attention. When you go back and look at his stats, you're like, this dude's a Hall of Famer. There was like 40 touchdown seasons, 45 touchdown seasons, 5,000 yards, and he made one Pro Bowl over like the 14, 15 years. Like, because he didn't get notoriety because he's playing for 0-16 teams, but yeah, I think I agree with you. I don't think he would have had the same amount of rings. I think his career we would have looked at him more favorably as far as like maybe like top 20 all time if he would have been in a system like with Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers just had it. I don't think he needed to sit behind Brett Favre because I think that might have been what CJ Stroud was alluding to. Like his situation was he could sit, learn, front office was better and all that stuff. But
then that would show more of Stafford's ability to come into a badass team like the Lions
and then
be able just to put multiple seasons with multiple over, as you said, close to 5,000 yard passing.
Yeah, but the stats are crazy. I mean, he was putting up video game numbers, but
Right.
what happened?
He did have Calvin Johnson.
Right.
Yeah,
And he had Calvin Johnson too, but I'm saying like if they had a better defense, if they had more people, if Roy Williams for whatever reason would have fucking showed up.
Yeah.
I think he may have either just been injured. I think that's probably what it was
He just
because we
never-
didn't really see a lot of him, but he was a really good wide receiver.
Well, and they had a couple backs that came in. Javid Best.
Yeah.
His career got cut short because of the
They had-
concussions, but
They had
Kevin Smith.
Yes.
he was going crazy for like half a year, and then he kind of fell off. Yeah, they had some random backs that came in. They just never really had it.
They were really just in like freaking limbo.
Yeah.
So they couldn't really piece it together.
It's so hard to get a good quarterback and have like a Hall of Fame receiver, and they never
Right.
did anything to justify either one of them.
Same thing with Matt Schaub and Andre Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Arian Foster at the time too. There was like a 3-headed monster, and they first round of the playoffs just
Yep.
boop, squeak by.
Yeah, they had a few pieces.
Yeah.
DE said that Rodgers is a diva that won a fluke of a Super Bowl. Oh, you think it was a was it? I don't think it was.
Against Pittsburgh.
I don't think it was a fluke. Excuse me. I think it was an upset. It was an upset, in my opinion, because I mean, Steelers were poised to win.
Yeah.
Miles said that A-Rod cracks him up. Besides that one Super Bowl run, what did he do? He was a choke artist.
He was a choke artist.
Yeah.
3 NFC championships in a row.
Yep. Down the toilet.
That one against San Francisco, what was that, like 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. They got stomped.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 10-38 or something.
Yeah, they got ran.
Nasty.
Yeah, they got ran off the field. Greg Jennings put up the team on his back more than Aaron Rodgers.
Broken legs.
See, and that was one thing that I didn't like about Aaron Rodgers when he just threw Greg Jennings under the bus.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Oh, as a person, the farther we've gotten along, he's going to be one of those 50-year-old men that you're going to be like, I'm not listening to you. He's going to be intolerable.
I think
he's already, he's there, like you said. Yeah.
And it's crazy too because people were starting to look at Ben Roethlisberger like that, but after he retired and he had a podcast, I was just like, you know what, Ben's actually a chill ass dude.
I never had a problem with Ben. I thought Ben was always
right.
fine. I thought he was a good team guy.
There were some little things that came out about him that I was like, because there was an incident. I think it was like forever ago with the addiction to corn.
Yeah, the RAPE incident.
That and then
yeah,
I think it meant like an actual addiction to corn. If you like corn, like
nah,
no.
it's for the PG shit, dog. Yeah, it's for the PG shit. But he actually
You're
cleaned
not
that.
the first person that's ever done that.
Yeah, but he actually cleaned that up. So like, I was more of a fan of him because he's able to get back on his feet and stuff.
you know the video of him and Shaq. Shaq goes to his house or something. Yo, what a big man.
No, really?
Yeah.
No, I
Shaq
missed.
sits in like his chair. He's like, "Hey, yo,
Get out.
it's my chair."
No,
Huh?
the only video I remember was when Gilbert Arenas went into Nick Young's crib, and bro was like, Nick Young was like, "Hey yo, what the fuck?" Bro was literally looking
They
at
were
bro
both
like,
crash outs, bro. They're
facts,
oh my god.
facts.
Sure, I like 2007.
Oh, that's like way back.
Who is this? Jack.
Yeah.
Damn, look at the outfit. 5XL.
Oh yeah, that was the style.
Too big, we got stepped on by your guard. Ready to lose? In what?
The fact that bro's almost as tall as
him?
bro.
I know.
Crazy. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Speaking of Nick Young, just random thought. Remember when he went and get a tattoo on his right arm because it was for getting buckets?
Yeah, and Brody was clanking shots. Yeah.
Have you seen Melo's back?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that junk was crazy. LaMelo Ball.
Oh, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
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 I thought Carmelo, but no.
Nah, LaMelo Ball.
Oh, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that does it say rare one of one?
Yeah, his freaking back portrait. Yeah, that
He's
junk was
getting
crazy.
VC tattoos from 2K20.
100%.
I'm like,
yeah, he's that one creative character with like no shirt,
he
all
downloaded
tatted
it.
up.
Someone created it. And he's got,
Yeah.
They made me block like my red
Yeah.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Get a whole back piece.
Oh, right.
No, they go crazy with the tattoos. There's a whole TikTok of like, there's like 5 or 10 NBA players that like season ended next day they were in the tattoo shop.
Mm-hmm.
It's like John Wall. I saw a thing on him too. He has only spot he doesn't have tattooed. I think he said it was his feet.
Mm-hmm.
He got his armpits done. I think it was his feet. Something like maybe behind his ear, and then like his face. It was like the only place he didn't get tattooed. I was like, yeah, everything's done.
Yeah.
Birdman
I
too.
remember seeing dudes get tatted up. They didn't have no more room on their body.
Jordan Clarkson that offseason, I'm like,
Bro got yatted up.
he came in, he had like 2 or 3 on his arm, and then the next season, both sleeves done, and then the next one was like neck, chest, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say. So Miles asked Derpy, but we could also give our take. He said Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers.
No, Brett Favre.
2 prime tier crash out quarterbacks.
Yeah. That cooked me, Rodgers.
No, I'm trying to think.
The logistics behind it is that Favre, I think, had just more natural arm talent, but also a lot of those seasons, man, he's putting up 35 touchdowns, 25 picks. Like, he's just very reckless with the ball. But
100%.
yeah,
I don't know who don't want to have as much cute.
The picture of him on the draft day?
I know.
George?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Twiddling his thumbs.
I'm gonna be honest. My mind want to say Favre. I don't know.
Dude, who do I like more, Favre? But
If I had to pick out of these two, I mean, they only got one Super Bowl.
I know.
So I'm not. It's
That's not a Super Bowl compare. Yeah.
So if I really don't know. Maybe I don't know. But Favre. I gotta go with Favre.
Favre also beat a fluke Patriots team back then. They did. He did. That team won 2 games the year before.
Shit. Here we go again.
He did. Bill Parcells was about to quit.
This is a question about Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
Because I'm comparing.
Somehow, some way, it comes all the way back.
Bro was about to quit the pod, bro.
Because he beat a fluke Patriots team that had a coach that was about to quit. So like,
Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers? Brett Favre had
Because we're comparing Super Bowls.
Yo,
Comparing Super
so
Bowls.
we will not let Ronnie answer any questions.
You like Baltimore or Cincinnati?
Well, the Patriots lost
Well,
to
they
the
lost
Ravens
to
in
the
the 2011
Oh my god.
AFC wildcard game.
Well, Cincinnati beat the Patriots in Week 2 of
I'm sick.
2013. So
That's false news. Andy,
Yeah,
the Red Rocket would never beat us. The Red Rifle, whatever his name is, Andy Dalton. Couldn't do it.
Brett Favre did.
D said you're just upset you didn't have Brady then.
True. We got Drew Bledsoe before he got almost killed on the
Brady
field.
Pookie Bear, where do I begin? Oh my god. Jesus.
I did start it earlier. I did call him my Pookie.
Now we about to get 18 weeks of Drake May, my Pookie.
Drake May.
Oh my gosh.
This motherfucker's throwing picks in OTA. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Lance is cooked.
I wasn't going to bring it up because I don't want to talk about it, but I'm so scared. He's throwing like 2 or 3 picks.
Hey yo, Chad, is Drake May cooked? I'm about to make a new poll. Chat, is Drake May cooked? My answer's gonna be yes and yes.
Is any rookie not cooked?
Well, I was going to say, because Caleb, I mean, and I know we're going to shit on him anyway, but Caleb's not throwing some good balls in practice. He threw a slant to Keenan, and then
That junk got
it was
picked.
supposed to be a behind-the-back catch, but he was like, Keenan was here, and then the ball ended up here, so Keenan had to turn around, and it didn't look natural. So I don't think it was supposed to be like that. It was not a fader on the sidelines either. It was not. It was a across-the-field slant route.
Ah, shit. And they got hella primetime games this season. Shit. Is JJ McCarthy still alive?
Chat, is JJ McCarthy still alive? Probably not.
Michigan. Yeah.
It's
And
Minnesota.
shout out to Justin Jefferson for getting to the bag.
Yeah, well, now you gotta get to the ball.
Oh! That was the best thing ever. Oh, best thing he said tonight. He cooked me a couple of times, but he made me forget about it. That was beautiful.
That was a crazy ass bar.
Now he's gonna get to the
That
ball.
was a crazy ass bar. No, bro. I can't speak. DE said Drake made my Pookie Bear. Where do I begin?
You are my sunshine.
Oh my god.
Drake May.
We got 18 weeks of
You're
this.
saying that in the
No,
my sunshine.
if he might sit most of the year though, because Jacoby Brissett, that's my dude. So if he starts, we're good. But
Brisket starting.
yeah, I think Brisket's starting. I hope so.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys. No one hates Jacoby Brissett. If you do, then you're just.
No, I just
hate-
called him Brisket because he used to play for Indy, and I just.
Oh yeah.
But
But it just made me think because I'm waiting for one of you to slander him. I'm like, you can't.
nah.
That's like the nicest dude ever.
Bro said, "Hold my beer."
Watch me work.
Bro said, "Do you not know who I am?" Oh shit! All right, so let's get into some football.
You don't know who I am.
Yo, wasn't this man? That is crazy. So Cam Sutton,
Yeah, you didn't see that.
what?
So there's a backstory to it. You can read the headline, and I'll tell you what happened.
So Pittsburgh is signed. Yo, DE, y'all out here signing freaking. Y'all signing criminal.
They
Bro.
found Cam Sutton and said,
Bro.
"Here's a contract."
Bro, you remember we were talking about Cam Sutton, the cornerback who was on the run, and apparently I don't know what this man did something egregious, and that man he dipped like he Casey Anthony this place. I'm so serious. He Casey Anthony the joint came back. Now this man is signed with the Steelers.
So here's what happened. So I thought he was still lost, so I didn't even know that they could sign him. What happened was because there was a warrant out for his arrest.
No, there was a warrant. Hell yeah!
There's a warrant. They couldn't find him. They couldn't arrest
This
him.
man slid.
So he must have had Saul Goodman as his attorney because he got all the charges dropped.
What?
Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He got all the charges dropped. It got down to a misdemeanor because there were charges that were still getting pressed by the state. This was his girl dropped them. So you know someone, yeah, you know how that goes.
Cue the false alligator.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know if it was false. I feel like there was got to be some
Oh,
evidence.
never mind. This was not a false alligator
Yeah,
because
I don't think this is false.
that man was running.
Yeah, he was running. Yeah, if it was false, he would have been like, "Yo, chill." So they got all the charges dropped. So now it's down to a misdemeanor. So they just signed him.
DE is mad funny.
What do you say?
Bro said, hey, look at the Ravens and Raiders, man.
How about this? Jack Jones brought a GUN to the airport.
Nah, your boy was tripping. That man was dual wielding. Going on the plane talking about I gotta protect myself from the ops.
He said that.
You play football.
You're in Logan Airport surrounded by people that would take a bullet for you because they all love you.
Bro,
Who's going to get you?
Bro was tripping.
I wouldn't take a bullet for Jack Jones. I wouldn't have back in the day, but I'm just saying, like, you have people that would defend you. Yeah, well, I was saying, people would have defended him.
Are you like me over there?
Are you fucking capping right now? You would not.
I would definitely not. No.
Hey, yo, Chad.
I'm saying there might have been one Patriots fan out of the, 10,000 that are walking around.
The same one that died in the stands?
Maybe.
I keep getting that
was
so
a Patriots
confused.
fan. It was a Patriots fan because guess what he got buried in? God rest his soul, a Mac Jones jersey.
Drake May.
It's a number 10. I think it's a Drake May jersey now. But yeah, he did. I swear. He called it up.
Looks like he's having a lot of fun in the wrestling, by the way.
Yeah, we were just talking. Were you here for
I
that?
was probably zoned out.
We had like a little 2-minute combo about Mac Jones having.
Yeah, we was just
Fun
talking
as a
about the
backup.
fact, we was just talking about how bro
No,
was
you're good.
actually smiling for once.
Yeah, and he did his little dance at the end and everything.
That man has no movement in his body whatsoever.
No.
That man is
Oh,
uncoordinated.
it was the funniest thing ever when he was like good, but it didn't get very funny after he started going downhill. What did you?
D said not to mention the Chiefs.
Yeah, there's like a whole nother group. Let's get away from the Steelers.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not.
So they committed a crime. Got that passed. Then decided to do another one.
God, man.
Oh
Guys
man.
ran for what, 2 days or something like that?
Who?
Cam Sutton.
No. Jeez.
Rasheed?
Oh, Rasheed
Yeah.
Rice.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! This was weeks.
Was it weeks?
It was going on for a while. He
Oh yeah,
wasn't
this was
running.
this was. Oh, he didn't run, but he turned himself in. He didn't run.
Yeah, he was like, you know what?
It got
In
quiet.
Ronnie's words, he's lost.
It got
Something
quiet.
they could find him.
He got quiet, and then he was like, "You know what? I'm gonna just."
In the back of milk carton.
Yeah. Have you seen me?
That man got found mad quick.
Wanted for being a dumbass.
Hold on.
Hey, brother.
Oh, D, you said about Drake May. Oh, you about to cook him?
Drake May. Work.
But
Footwork. It's getting better, I think. That's what they're saying. That's what the rumors are.
all right, my fault, D, because you definitely reminded me.
No, get to the ball.
You definitely reminded me of all these other teams, so I'm gonna chill on the Steelers with their cap. But speaking about another player,
I mean, they broke the game.
They broke the game?
The defense back there?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
They used to kill people.
I know. Oh, yeah. No, it was nasty. You didn't want to play them.
can we talk about Darren Waller?
The last image, it's stuck in my brain every night before I go to bed. Him with his face in the ocean and the water hitting his face. No, but that was the last part of the video. They screen capped it.
I watched it without the sound.
Oh, yeah.
I watched
Oh,
it
that must have been crazy. To watch it
without the sound.
That must have been crazy.
I watched it without.
Like a Dior commercial?
Well, he had Kelsey Plum in it.
It was one of them Netflix specials without, like, honestly, like, if you watch it without, like, you will feel like you were watching like an episode of something your girl wants you to watch. Cause I don't know, I just saw it on Instagram.
Darren Waller. I mean,
Oh, there it is.
do we cook him? Do we yeah.
tell us this part with the ocean water hits his face.
Bam. Or did or the part where he stabbed the Kelsey Plum. Yeah, the Kelsey Plum lookalike in the back.
He stabbed her in the back and then walks away. And slow motion. It's funny to watch it without sound. I should have done that.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh yeah, D. We have the
What is this?
yes.
Hang on.
Yes. I'm telling you, like, watching this without
He
sound.
clenched his jaw too.
Like, watching this without
What
sound.
is this?
Yes. Yes,
Walking in the mud,
bro. I'm telling you, watching it.
random ass Nikes.
Yes, watching it
backward
with
swoosh.
watching it without sound is like it tells the story without having to hear it. I'm telling you,
We
it's
didn't need words. He could have just done like a silent thing.
bro. That right there, I'm like, yo, I see the vision. When you hear the sound, you want to just not. You just want to. Come on, man. Oh God. No. Chalkboard.
Is that him actually singing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Singing, rapping.
Oh, wrong way.
Hey, yo, chill.
If we get copyrighted because of Darren Waller's
Oh
music
my
video, it's
God,
over.
yo, I do not, yo.
Can we give AB a little bit of credit because his song could actually get through it, and he had a funny dance with it. This is just sad.
I gotta give Le'Veon Bell more credit.
Yeah, Le'Veon. Yeah.
Yes, that's
an IG.
that's a great value version.
Not even the same height either. You couldn't even get like a tall chick.
No.
Is that a cheap Wrangler that he
With the
just?
plate on.
Yes.
They didn't even take the plate off.
No.
Why would you?
Oh, DE, you said Oklahoma with another banger. Yeah, we got the game. Yeah, we got the game pulled up.
God.
Yeah, they're running away with this one. Yeah, only in the third inning. I mean, they could come back.
I don't think it's 9. I don't know.
I think, yeah.
They got the same pitcher in.
Bink.
Yeah, they're about to take her out.
Yeah.
Warming up in the first.
Yeah.
Bink. Out of there.
Thanks, son.
Oh, line type shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, let them know. Yeah, let them know.
What about this?
The Darren Waller.
So I'm
Oh, there she is.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell we go with this.
Now he's going to retire, apparently.
They're still waiting on that decision.
Yeah.
I mean, but I was
CTE is kicking right now. It's not even joking. I think that's what it is.
so I understand it was a divorce, and Kelsey Plum said that bro did her dirty.
Yeah.
How dirty are we talking? I mean, you got to make a music video about it.
And stab her in the back.
With a cigar?
No, I
Are we
didn't
doing
see it.
this right now?
You ever see her?
No, or maybe I don't know.
She had to do something dirty because she's a thug, bro.
No, he did something. No, because she alluded to getting done for weeks and just letting stuff slide. So, but that's what I'm saying. Like the whole music video is like depicting their whole relationship.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, is that his way of saying he's sorry?
Oh.
That's what, bro.
Yeah.
I'm saying when you watch this without. Oh yeah. I've seen that.
What is it?
Well, look, they look the playback crew gonna put captions on this junk. I'm cooked. But oh yeah, I'm cooked.
Our caption would be like some random ass shit.
It's not gonna pick up anything.
Yeah. Hold up.
When you watch like a movie and somebody's like got the Spanish accent,
Yeah. You're like, wait, what?
some
Yeah.
random shit.
Be inaudible. Like, man, whatever.
I went to the store, and then I got the guys.
You're like, what?
What the what?
Oh,
I don't know what he said.
Miles said banger after banger after banger after banger, and Seamus's voice.
Oh yeah.
Brother.
DE said, yes, the New York Giants gonna start spreading the news. Waller's leaving today. I want to be a part of it. Jail time. Yo, I'm telling y'all, when it really tells a picture, it paints a picture and it tells a story without the audio.
No, definitely not.
But it's alluding to what the hell he went through. But I don't know. Well, I'm sorry.
The whole song ended again.
I'm sorry. What he put her through. That's what I should say. Huh?
That's what it's about. Is the other way?
That's basically what it's about. I mean,
I think he stabbed her in the back, so I think it was
you got the Kelsey Plum lookalike stabbed her in the back.
ocean water going up on his face.
Basically, you realizing the error of your ways type. Yeah, you know, it's
Yeah, that shit was so funny.
it's a badass R&B music video. But to address it, Is bro retiring?
I mean, I guess that's what Daniel Jones will do to you. I'm not sure.
One season?
That's all it takes.
Season, what, 5 quarterbacks?
Tommy DeVito, Tyrod Taylor.
This team is cooked.
Yeah.
Tyrod?
No.
No, he plays for
Quarterback?
the Giants? Or just in general? Quarterback?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's awesome.
Philip Rivers?
More kids?
Did he? Because I remember someone officially retired. There was another. There's a Chargers left guard who's supposed to retire.
Yeah, they released him so he could retire, I think, or something. Or maybe, I don't know if he got released and then retired. Nasty. Yeah. No, okay. I appreciate it.
I don't know, Chad. I don't know how to handle this Darren Waller situation. Like, I don't want to really kick someone down when they're hurt, but at the same time, it's the story writes itself.
Yeah, that's
So I don't want to.
interesting behavior, but
I don't want to sit here and just bash on somebody because I mean, at the end of, like, I feel like this is a cry for help. In knowing his situation, I'm not trying to use what he went through in the past as a crutch.
that's a good point too. Yeah,
But it is also easy for people who went through that to fall back into it. So I don't know if this is just like I'm really not about like bashing men and
really not knowing what he did doesn't help. It.
exactly.
If he went out there and like hooked up with like 100 chicks and did drugs every night, then
right.
all right, I don't care about your music video, dude. But like, it just it depends on what it was.
But I also know the fact that Kelsey wanted absolutely nothing to do with this man. Like,
Yeah, it was like that bad
at all. So that's why I'm like, damn. Like, yeah, you messed up, but then you're making a music video about it.
Yeah.
People are cooking you, and people want to know if you're going to go back to work.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I just don't want to sit here and just bash on a dude. But,
Yeah.
I mean.
I hope he's all right. I mean, I hope, if it's whatever it is, but like.
Right. That's why I'm approaching this situation with, like, kid gloves.
Yeah.
Because, his past struggles.
Yeah.
Because, again, so, yeah, I really don't know. So, hopefully that man is okay. Please let us know if you're gonna come back to football, and that man gonna be making music. So with that being said, I think I need to sit down and find out who are the worst NFL artists.
Yeah,
because this list is growing by the season.
The Greg Olson college rap.
CJ Gardner Johnson, I see him rapping on Instagram.
Good, bad? I haven't seen it.
Cut it out.
Oh, bad.
Well, it's just not my cup. I mean, he's really saying all this stuff we already hear people say. So it's nothing really like, oh yeah, this is a banger. Like, oh, like if he were to make an album like Damian Lillard did, would I listen to it?
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Have to leave that at home.
Damian Lillard is the only artist that I listen to who makes music, who's a basketball player. Oh, the Marlins lost. Who would have thought?
I didn't even realize they were playing Tampa. I was not.
That's what I'm saying.
Not zone. I know.
You said at the beginning of the podcast.
Oh, I was cooking the Florida teams, but I didn't even know they were playing Tampa. I just was talking about the Marlins' attendance.
What else happened in football?
So, what I was going to do earlier, what I mentioned earlier was contract extension that went down for Jalen Waddle.
Oh, yeah. He got so him getting that contract extension and Jefferson getting signed, CeeDee Lamb and Jamar Chase are looking like,
and T. Higgins.
They're all like, yo, are we just chopped liver?
Well, it's gonna reset the market for them. But the issue I have with the Dolphins paying Jalen Waddle that much is, so now you're paying two receivers like they're both number one when you have a quarterback that's coming up due for a huge contract that probably doesn't deserve it, and then you have
Tua.
Huh? Tua. No, we're talking about you're good. We're talking about Miami. So
bro was like, what?
He's dude, I sweat. I was starting to sweat for like 2 seconds. I'm like, what did I just say? But no, so you have, like I said, Tua that wants an extension that probably won't deserve what he's going to get paid.
Right.
And then you still have questions on your defense because Jalen Ramsey, I'm sure his contract's going to come up soon. You've got rid of a lot of pieces because you've been over the cap.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're stuck with Waddle and Hill, who are making a stupid amount of money. So where's the rest of the money going to come from? I don't agree with paying two receivers like number ones when you have two receivers. Tyreek's the number one receiver. So I'm not saying don't pay Jalen, but like now you've handicapped yourself. Doesn't make sense to me. But
DE, you said, yes, Texas tiers, so good. Well, Devin, whoa.
oh my,
Devin said he likes Texas. I don't know. Being a Philly fan, anything coming out of that state, I'm really questionable about.
Like college.
Oh, okay. All right. So college gets a pass. Yeah. Anything pro, yeah. But so basically, to answer your question, where's the rest of that money gonna go?
I know. It's not that big.
It's not big, but that might be.
Yeah.
too low.
Oh yeah, this is all eyes on me.
Yeah.
So where's the rest of the money gonna come from? To be honest,
that was my question. Yeah.
I feel like I'll be honest with you. I still feel like this team is incomplete. They do have a lot of people who got injured that basically had like season-ending injuries, like late in the season. So now they're going to be missing. I feel like they're going to be missing like a lot of people. They did let a lot of defensive pieces go.
Yes.
They did get some good signings, but I still feel like this team is incomplete.
Yeah, it's just confusing. I'm trying to figure out where the money's going to come from. Because then you pay Tua, and it's like, do you think you can win a Super Bowl with Tua? Because then you have money tied up in three pieces on the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to figure out defense. You have to try to draft most of this, but I don't.
Maybe this season will determine if he is up for a contract. And it could also depend on what the class looks like.
That's true.
And what the draft class looks like, free agency, that's really what I'm gonna bank on as far as just what they're gonna do at quarterback. They say that they want to. I think like previous season they were skeptical. I don't know if they changed their mind because bro had that crazy injury on the field. Yeah. Or what DE just said, maybe the Dolphins just suck.
Could just chalk it up to that. Now they suck and have a lot of players committed to money. So yeah.
I also totally forgot, but I think these two schools absolutely hate each other.
Oh yeah,
this is football.
Yeah. This is
Red River.
Yeah. This is a rivalry in college football.
Crazy, it's like the final.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I'm trying to keep my cool right now. That's why I keep trying to get the ball rolling. I'm really too much is going on over here. I'm trying to keep it cool. But so basically, yes, the Dolphins do suck, but realistically speaking, I think they may end up going along the lines of the Bills and just putting themselves in cap hell.
Yeah, that's one of these dudes is going to get traded in 3 years.
Right.
So.
D, funny. At least you have your yachts, Miami. Funny.
Yeah. It's nice to go down there.
Right.
It's pretty.
Right. Yeah.
You got good stuff down there. So.
Mm-hmm.
You had the Hurricanes back in 01 or something.
Andrew?
No, the Hurricanes back in 01.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. When they won, yeah. Not even like the hurricane like this.
01.
Yeah, I think it was 2000, 2001.
Crazy team.
Cowboys guard Zach Martin retirement is in the realm of possibilities after this season coming up. So they may end up losing their tackle after I don't know how many seasons. Oh, nine-time Pro Bowler. Also, there was contract disputes going on about Dak. They want to sign him, haven't really made any decision. CeeDee Lamb is still waiting on a bag, and this team is looking very bare right now.
Yes.
OTAs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's missing OTAs.
Ayuk, him, I think.
Ayuk still, and then Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
I think there's still some stuff going on with the rumor mill as far as Debo, but every time I hear something about Debo possibly getting traded, they always shoot it down.
Yeah.
I'm honestly glad that I'm glad that Philly locked down the people they needed.
Yeah.
When they did, so I'm glad that we got that. Yeah, because you know Howie the real mastermind behind. Yeah, facts.
Another one. Yeah, they don't need another one.
Miles said y'all might have mentioned this earlier, but Justin Jefferson or Randy Moss?
Moss.
Moss. It's still too early for Jefferson, but Moss.
The stats are similar. There's a general, you can kind of see the vision, but the touchdowns, there's like a 15 or 20 touchdown difference in the same amount of time. It's just insane.
Right.
Moss did, yeah.
I want to say that Jefferson broke one of Randy Moss's records. Yeah, single season. Right. DE said maybe the Cowboys just suck because Jerry Jones. Honestly, I think that's really the reason why. I really feel like he's a little too arrogant when it comes to this stuff. It's always I feel like he's taking the LeBron approach like he did when he went to the Heat. It's like he's really not addressing things. He's not really addressing the fact that, you know, some people on your defense, there's holes in your defense. Michael Parsons isn't coming to OTAs for a contract dispute.
I think he said that it's not about the contract.
Oh yeah, he said my fault. Body.
I don't need to show up there.
Yeah, he said something about letting his body heal.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones is the Vince McMahon owner, Miles said.
Yeah.
I don't even think that he really I don't know. I think he's just like a character that they keep around just because he's a character. I don't actually think he doesn't.
Who?
Jerry Jones.
Oh, I mean, he has at some point, but I think he's just getting so old now.
I think after the whole Tony Romo dispute, I think bro should have just took a backseat.
Yeah.
Well, when you say that you're all in and then you do absolutely nothing.
Who's running the ship?
Yeah, exactly. And they can't say nothing because of Jerry Jones.
Yeah,
they can't. They virtually cannot say anything. Miles also said, "I think so, but Randy was just a different beast." He said, "Minus the bad stuff Vince has been accused of doing." Well, we had that video or that photo of Jerry with that whole racist thing they were trying to pin him for. Yeah, that was a whole mess.
He's got skeletons in his closet that's probably never come out.
100%. Oh yeah. If we found out all that stuff, oh yeah, it'd be worse than Vince's.
Oh yeah.
All Vince did was poop on somebody. The stuff that Vince. The stuff that Jerry about to do Vince's stuff was a warm up.
Hold my beer.
That junk was just an example.
He said, "I don't know." That's all he did. There might be some more we're missing.
No, all bro did was just poop on somebody.
A 220 outfield wall is crazy.
Facts.
Yes. Yeah.
Softball, man.
Yeah, it's awful.
I think the pitcher's mound is like what?
Amber Ross?
6 feet closer or something like that.
Oh well, dang, Amber Ross. Oh, heard someone. Oh, are you referring to the lady he pooped on?
Oh yeah, I think he's.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you referring to the poopy. the poop receiver. Yeah, my fault, y'all. This is.
I hope Brock didn't do anything because he needs to come back.
Sheesh.
The poopy is crazy.
It's a crazy statement.
Sorry about that.
Are you talking about the poopy?
Oh, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. Ooh.
Oh, that one.
When Shorty.
I heard Amber. I thought maybe it was
Oh yeah, when Shorty just unloaded on his pillow.
Amber, I got someone you need to meet.
Shorty
Vincent Kennedy McMahon Jr.
Shorty unloaded on his pillow and said, "I'ma make this right.
Yeah, come on
I-
out.
I'ma make the bro's sheets. That 300 linen count meant the ass cheeks." And he walked in his crib, saw this, and said, "I'ma make this right." Man, let me go before I get started.
And then she took him to court. I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, let it all come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell on myself. I'm gonna poop on his bed, and I'm gonna win this case. Said who?
They're gonna feel bad for me because I.
Oh yeah, because
on him.
Because I'm a girl and I can. All right. Chill. Let me chill. Brock said, or Miles said, Brock looking old, man.
He is.
You seen the recent picture of him watching
the hockey game?
Nah, I'll look at that after the pod.
Yeah, he's got like glasses on. Yeah. Lesnar. Yeah. He's got Brock Purdy on the mind.
Jeez.
We're talking about the beast incarnate, the next big thing, man.
About, like, people need a contract.
Oh, yeah.
Something about you, check.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And he said quarterback. I'm like, Brock?
Nah, my fault.
Lesnar.
Stephon Diggs is grateful for time in Buffalo despite ups and downs. Quote, happy to be in Buffalo.
A lot of downs.
Yeah, he's saying that because he's out.
Yeah, and
that's the only reason he's saying that.
Right.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Michael Parsons skipped OTAs to let as time to let his body heal. Quote, what you doing during the offseason that you need your body to heal?
He's hanging with CJ Stroud doing every interview and podcast imaginable.
Oh yeah, because that man that man was sumo wrestling.
Yeah.
Hooping.
Yeah.
Sumo
wrestling is crazy.
Yeah.
Why? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm like, someone brought it up, I think, because I saw it. I'm like, damn, they're doing a lot of shit together. And then someone's like, why are they like doing this whole offseason's been like a vacation for them.
Is this someone trying to join forces?
Yeah, him to Houston.
I figured.
Yeah, I was gonna say
CJ. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, he trying to get. Yeah, you ain't slick.
No.
So that's Philly too. 76ers game.
That man,
Celtics jersey.
He's from Philly. I get it.
Yeah,
I still got that photo of him dogging on some hot wings at the Sixers game. That man, I was gonna use that as oh yeah, is this y'all boy Dallas?
It's crazy. Yeah,
and a Sixers jersey.
You know them Cowboys fans was irate. I need to get that posted on the wall. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. So whenever we get some Cowboys junkies in here, I'm gonna be like, yo, is this your man?
What's he doing?
Michael Parsons, come on down. Ronnie Brady is now on the Celtics hype train.
He is.
Mavs
he did a hype video.
Bro said Mavs in 6 now. He just did a hype video.
He did.
Sheesh.
7. I think.
Yo, I do not recognize Tua with his hair being like.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. With the veneers in too, those are definitely gotta be fake.
Bro, don't look like him. I'm like, that's why Tyreek said that, because I was like, yo.
Someone said he beefed up. He definitely lost weight. Yeah, to me, he looks skinnier.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I'm just.
He was skinny, and then he kept getting concussed.
Right.
So he's like, I'm gonna put weight on because I need to bulk up.
Right.
Then he dropped the weight again. So I don't know.
Did bro get replaced like Eminem? I don't
Might be a clone. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because there was a dude that came up with a Tua jersey. I'm like, that doesn't look like Tua.
Right.
It's this other dude. Tua.
Brandon Ayuk is not present at mandatory minicamp, so I don't know what 49ers are going to do, because they just gave McCaffrey a 2-year, $38 million extension.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Which is deserved, but I mean, also your boy needs his cash too. So we will see how that goes. Let's see. So Jordan Love hopes to get an extension before training camp. Pat Surtain II is not focused on a possible contract extension. That is crazy.
Oh, I would be.
But CeeDee Lamb is not present at mandatory minicamp due to a contract dispute. Yo, these contracts are going crazy right now. former Commanders tight end Logan Thomas, who got a concussion every season, is signed with them 49ers. Panthers seek a $800 million stadium renovation to keep the team in Charlotte for 20 years. Shout out to Adam Thielen for calling out the worst stadium. And
he said it was dog water.
The worst. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm mad comfy for like. I mean, if those tickets keep being 25 cents like it was last season, I mean,
show up.
I'll be front row too. Just to see someone get picked. Just to watch someone get picked off for the third time in a row. Now I'm looking at coach like, why don't you take this man out? Crap. Yeah, you right. Brandon, now you come on down to Steelers, man. All right, now you.
They've been waiting for it. Yeah.
All right, now you just being selfish. Longtime Colts, Dallas Clark to be inducted into the Indianapolis Ring of Honor. It's about damn time.
Will Jim Irsay be drunk?
Of course he will.
Possibly.
Like that man. Well, Devin, I know we don't like them Cowboys, but I want to give us condolences to Larry Allen.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
that is tough.
I was like, don't say it, please. Yeah.
Cowboys legend and Pro Football Hall of Famer dies at 52.
Vacation, I think, in Mexico with his family too. So.
Wow.
That dude, there's a video of him bench pressing, like repping like 580.
Tough.
Like back in the day.
That is tough.
Animal. Yeah.
Commanders.
Yeah.
Commanders release kicker Brian McManus after SA allegations.
More charges.
Maybe the false alligator will show up. Who knows? But till then, everyone is proven innocent until proven guilty. 52 is young for old age. I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
52. Like, that's midlife.
Yeah. That's like the beginning of the retirement age. Because, I mean, he retired, I think like 15 years ago. But yeah.
That's crazy. Totally forgot. We signed John Ross.
Yeah.
Totally forgot. I am glad we did. Hopefully,
you can use him somewhere. He's one of the fastest dudes.
Fastest butt boy. Yeah. Let's see. As far as updates, Cowboys trying out running back Deuce Vaughn as a slot receiver. This team is cooked.
5'6" Deuce Vaughn?
This team is cooked. This team is this team is.
You don't even have any. They don't even have enough running backs to field a team, and they want to get rid of one of them and put him as a receiver.
What is it? The braids. Sorry.
God, man.
Yeah. Facts. Jordan Davis on difference with Vic Fangio as Eagles defensive coordinator. Quote, it's really no BS with him. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
They didn't like that in Miami, apparently.
Good. Yeah. I mess with it. Oh, who again? Oh, Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn is yeah.
2 days later, Deuce Vaughn retires after being moved to slot. He is the one that his dad is one of the executives.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got drafted.
Yeah, I remember that whole crying session. But I mean, it was
a nice moment.
Yeah, it was nice. Trying to wrap this joint up because we are well over the crazy mark. Drew Brees to be inducted into the Saints Hall of Fame during this season.
Already in there?
Apparently not. As Ronnie said, Jalen Waddle got a 3-year, $84.75 million contract extension. And I think that is it as far as new. Yeah. Oh yeah. And lastly, I saw a take with DeAndre Swift. They asked him. I feel like they were trying to bait bro into this question, but they basically asked like, how is his time, or how does he feel going up against Philly this season, and he was just like, it was basically just another team. He didn't really say anything. I feel like they were trying to bait him into it.
Good answer.
But I always feel like there's some negative undertone because I know that he was mad that he did not get the ball in situations where he deserved the ball. So I've always felt that way. I always felt that way when he had his press, well, not his exit interview, but it was after the offseason. And he was like, how do you feel if they were to bring you back, or do you want to come back? And he said, well, if they need me. But it was the way he answered the question. I was like, yeah, I get it. I understand why bro was pissed. So I'm still mad, but hey, we got Saquon, so it's all good. But basically, to wrap things up, at the end of the poll, who had the better career? Y'all already know who it is. That boy AI.
Mm-hmm.
But we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. We are well over 2 hours. Well over. We definitely appreciate y'all kicking it with us. Appreciate you, Miles. Appreciate you, Derpy. And if you are still here, we want to thank, I am scrolling up because we were doing a whole lot of yapping. We definitely appreciate you, Timothy Taylor, if you were still here. Thank you for stopping by the chat. If you're still here, thank you for commenting. We definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. Tomorrow we will have, is the first game of the NBA Finals. And then Devin said Saturday, the Stanley Cup, first game of the Stanley Cup. And I believe that'll be it. Oh, closer to football. Yeah, we're slowly but surely getting there.
Games. Saturday, 1, 2 games wrapped up. The Stanley Cup.
Okay, and then we'll probably,
Time we do the pod.
yeah, and then we may be on game 2 of, we may be on game 2, game 3 of NBA Finals, possibly.
Think so. We should be.
We're all locked in for our picks and games, so this will be. I think honestly, this will be interesting. It's funny because Ronnie literally said if Mavs win, this is gonna be like a whole. It's gonna be like a whole WWE storyline.
It is, yeah. The whole there's
Kyrie coming back.
Porzingis playing his old team.
Yeah.
They try to start drama with saying someone said. There's a reporter. I don't know if it was Chris Broussard or someone said that Luka and Porzingis hate each other, and Luka was like, "I don't."
Yeah. They're definitely. This is a reach.
Yeah.
On game 3 Wednesday.
Game 3.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so we'll be here for game 3 then.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So we will be here for game 3.
Yeah.
Honestly, that might just turn into a watch party.
It could be. Yeah.
We'll probably pod for like the first hour and a half, and then like second we'll probably just watch the game.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to have like a little watch party with us, definitely pull up. I'll definitely tell everybody it's a watch party. We definitely appreciate it. And lastly, because I missed it last week, definitely want to shout out to Derpy's podcast. This man is featured on podcast called Two Dumb Yinzers, the Steelers podcast. I put it on our Instagram page, so I will go ahead and put it on our community tab page for our Steelers fans. Once we start getting more people rolling up in here, I'll definitely start also shouting out his channel as well. It's a good conversation piece. They bring up good topics as well, so definitely would hopefully in the future be able to collab with you guys, but I'll definitely shout y'all out some more. But we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in to the pod. We will be back next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if y'all live anywhere else. And we definitely appreciate those for tuning in. And it is the crew. We're out of here.
See ya.